You got 3 minutes. What is the deal, man? What is going on, man? You are back for another episode, another live stream of day 2 of the draft coverage here with your guy Rundown. And of course, I got Papa Rundown in the building. We're going to have guests tapping in with us as we do, man. As always, man, we got some people coming into the show, but you could be getting your Raider news and your Raider show anywhere else. You hear what you got, man. Don't matter how many people in here. We always appreciate everybody that's tapping in. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead. Let's get this funky music started and let's get the draft party started, dog. What is going on, people? What is the deal, man? You are here for the live show of the second and third round of the Raider Rundown draft party. As you already know, man, we just here chilling, watching some football, man, talking balls. We do before the actual draft starts. We got some segments to touch on, right? To tap into. What players can we look out for today? Who would be a good fit? We can talk about all that, man. But we'll before we get into it, man, you got to tap in with everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's tapping in with us. We got some guests joining us live as we do, man. The Unk is coming. I know we got some other family in the building, man. So definitely going to keep it smooth as we do. But make sure you're grabbing your drink. You grab your tree, right? You hear what your guy Rundown. I'm about to get I'm about to get heavily medicated in a minute. But you already know what time it is, man. Hopefully we see something good today, man. I mean, there's too many players on the board for us not to receive something, right? So let's give a shout out to my guy. Where's the flag? I definitely didn't have to take today off work. Hey, man, sometimes it be like that, dog. Sometimes the job don't need your presence. That's just what it be like. Michael 918, man. Say how everybody's doing. I'm doing well, man. I feel good. You know what I mean? After yesterday, I cannot be too mad. We got a good player, blue chip. Now today, let's continue to fortify, right? Of course, I want Shador. That's where I want to go. But still, let's fortify, right? Let's just get a good player, dog. Let's get a good player. Anthony Estrada in the building, man. Rundown. What's the deal? Salute. Yeah, salute to you, my guy. I'm glad you're here in the building, man. Appreciate you for tapping in with your guy, man, today. So as we wait for everybody to get ready, man, let's go ahead and tap in, man. You can and give me a second because I have a feeling this thing is loud. Y'all give me 1 second now. Where the hell is man put the right here. All right, but boom, we're here. Give me 1 second. We're going crazy. But yeah, I definitely think we should go ahead and start touching on the players that we can pick up at 37. So I'm gonna share my screen in just a minute with everybody, and share the players that are still available for the in the NFL draft, and see who we can go down, best remaining players, what's the deal, start talking about a couple of them, and really get into it. So first and foremost, man, you already know what time it is. Let's see. I think the first name that's on the board, let me look. First name that's on the board, we talking Will Johnson, I believe. I think that's one. Y'all give me 1 second. We gotta make sure this is right. Boom. Will Johnson on the board. I believe that's the first one that you'll see here. Still there, fell a significant amount of spots, right? Like you're seeing him fall a significant. Like we talked about this man entering top 5 stratosphere, right? Top 5 stratosphere, top 5 pick, and now we sitting here in the second round. He still ain't been picked, right? I think that knee injury gotta be worse than what we're hearing, right? It's got to be worse than what we're hearing for this man to fall this far. I do like him, but I've heard that the knee injury is chronic. And if it's chronic, you can't really tell. I personally wouldn't do it if it's chronic. I mean, all the top corners in this draft are hurt, all of them. So if it's me, I'm just not going to take the chronic injury. I'll take the injury where I feel like can be recovered from the fastest. Morrison is still on the board. If we're talking about corners, because that is a need, Morrison from Notre Dame is still on the board. Siobhan Revelle is still on the board. How far does Trey Amos fall, right? So there are a number of guys that you can look at that we've scouted and all that extra still can be on the board, right? So we'll see how that goes. Second person here. But for me, and as we go through these prospects or who's left, we'll give you the, let's just say 1 to 5, right? How excited or how much do you want the player? How much do you want them to draft this player? For Will Johnson, I'm at about a 3 on a 1 to 5 scale on how much I'd want them to draft him based off the injury and everything I'm hearing, right? So that's that. Next player that we look, Mike Green. Not really intrigued with Mike Green. I don't think we need him, especially not at 37. I don't think you need to take him at 37. Now, the guy after that I'm more intrigued with Nick Emanwari from South Carolina. That's somebody I'm a little more intrigued with. Now, he's a safety, technically listed, but I've heard he has some nickel and slot ability, right? And if he has, and most of his best plays, if you watch him, are in coverage. So, not Siobhan, but Emanwari is somebody I wouldn't be mad at. Right, if they were to do that on the scale, I'm about a 4. If you went and did that, I'd be about a 4, maybe 3.5 at the low end on Emanwari on my 1 to 5 scale on what I would want them to do. But based off the players right here, he's definitely in play for me. I'd definitely be looking at him. Ezuraku I like, but again, I don't think an edge at 37 is where the direction is going to be going. Right, I don't think that's what it is. I do like me some Darius Alexander, but again, don't think that's the need at 37. This is where your mind goes, right? And that's Siobhan Revelle at out of East Carolina, cornerback. Like I said, all the top corners right now got injuries. So except Barron, but either than that, all the top corners got injuries, bro. So if that's the case, I'm gonna take somebody I think can be well recovered from it. It's not gonna last, linger. I like Revelle. I do. If you were to, you got the goddamn knee injury. But at the same time, I just don't like taking players that are injured coming in. But he is nice, right? He is nice. So I can't really be too angry if you were to select him like that. Next player, y'all know where I'm going, bro. Y'all know where I would go if it's me, bro. And that's right here at 8. I think if he's there at 37, it's no brainer. Right, I can't be too mad you ain't select him at 6 because he's not even selected in the first round, right, with Shedeur Sanders. So I can't be too mad you ain't get him at 6. And to get him at 37 is excellent value, in my opinion. That's where, and now, you point to the fact not all second-round quarterbacks work out, but the ones that do end up being real good, right? I mean, shit, the last quarterback we got that everybody swore was Jesus Christ, we got in the second round. So at that point, I think we should be able. I think we should be able to grab him, bro. And I think it's excellent value for where you can get him at. So Shedeur is on my radar for sure. Trey Amos is another guy we just talked about. That'd be on the radar if you're talking about corners. Now that's receivers. I think, it just depends on what you want to do for, what direction you want to go. Now, I know everybody talks about Jaden Higgins. Everybody talks about Luther Burden, but I'm going to bring up a name that everybody then suddenly forgot about, and I think he's still nice, and that's Trey Harris from Ole Miss. Jackson Dart's #1 receiver, and, been real quiet on that front. I think I like him, 6'2", 205, prototypical X receiver, right? I definitely think he would be in play as well. Now, if it's up to me, I do like Jaden Higgins. I do like him a little better than Trey Harris, but if we're talking about X receivers, it's them two right there, right? But again, and I like Luther Burden, but Luther Burden ain't no X. So it just depends on what direction you want to go, right? Like, do you want to get a guy that you just say, I don't really care about, the position, and he just get a good receiver? Or are you trying to get somebody that's specific, right? And Trey Harris here at 6'2", all right? Or Jaden Higgins here at 6'4", right? So there are ways to go. If it's between Higgins and Harris, I'd go Higgins. Even between Burden, I'd probably get Higgins, to be honest with you, because we have Trey Harris. Yep, because not Trey Harris. We have Trey Tucker, right? We have Trey Tucker, and, Luther and Trey are around the same size. I think I need more variety in our receiver room. So Trey Harris would be the pick for me, man. But, I keep saying Trey Harris. Jaden Higgins would be the pick for me. But let me see what y'all talking about, man. Michael says Shadour's still an option. He is. See what he does, man. Got the nation's guy yesterday. No, now I got to get him some help. O-lineman and receiver, possibly defensive players, upgrade for what we lost in free agency. Yeah, definitely got to upgrade, but we'll see. What it do, bros? They hating on Shador. Raider fans, I want Sanders. I know, bro. Like, it's, certain people are taking it way too far. Like, grown-ass men take it way too far. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to hating on a kid. But either way, now he's at 37, bro. It's excellent value. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear, but he's this and he's got to work on that. Like, we're in the second round now, bro. I don't care about none of that. Like, it's the second round. He's the best quarterback available, and we all know we need a quarterback. So all that bullshit that people are going to try to spew to me now today, he still got to work on this. Like, and Jackson Dart don't got to work on shit. He was taken in the first round. I would argue to you taking Jackson Dart with all the shit he got to work on in the first round is pretty be honest with you, pretty nasty work. Michael 918 says, I like Will Johnson, but let's not have a Tyree incident again. I agree. I don't like taking these injured players no more coming into the league. Rather not do it. John Leon, draft Higgins. Yeah, bro. Higgins would be, if we go receiver, I go Higgins. If that's the direction. We need talent on offense, more playmakers. I can't speak right now. More playmakers. I'm all in on drafting 2 wide receivers I like from TCU. Oh, you like both of them, huh? Besh and Williams. I don't know, man. If I'm taking a receiver, bro, it's got to go Higgins. It's got to go. Sanders at 37 will be sweet. Just my opinion. Yeah, 37, that's excellent value. We can't sit here and I don't care no more about yesterday. Yesterday's yesterday, and we already got who we got. And the guy I wanted is still there, so I still can't be mad, dog. Especially if you tell me, we got the talent, and then you still got who you want. You got the future to look out for it. You never know what can happen with your third round pick. You can end up moving up still. You can end up doing all that extra. So, yeah, bro, we still got everything in front of us, dog. I can't be mad. We here. And we're going to talk about the waived players as well. And before we continue, Unc is going to be joining us, and the man look like he in Cabo right now, the way he feels. Look at my man. My guy, Unc, man, what's going on? What's the deal?
I'm about to cook, man. I'm about to get this grill right real quick, man, and get a burger going.
Oh, yeah. As we do, man. It's real draft day. We got the tailgate on the stream. We got all that, man. Y'all already know how it go. But after sleeping on it, how you feel? After sleeping on the pick?
I'm all right, man. Yeah, I'm all right. You know what I mean? Everybody slept on it. Hopefully he, fulfills everybody's beliefs. and we can all be looked at crazy, you know, as far as the doubters is of him being a every down back, right? The things that we touched upon, you know, being able to block. If he can do all those things, man, I mean, why would we be mad at this?
Right.
You know,
Can't be mad at all. And you know, like I
that's
said,
really
the
what
guy
I'm
I
at.
still want is still there.
That's really
So yeah, yeah. And you know, like I said, the
right.
guy I still want still there. You still get him, so can't be too mad at that, right? And then now as we continue,
Right.
bro, I mean, I think we'll see what we do, bro. I mean, it's still hella players on the board for us to add to as far as playmakers. So yeah, it's gonna be real.
Correct. Absolutely.
So real quick, man,
100%.
I know you ready to get that grill started, but we're gonna go. I want to talk about some of the players that they waived before the draft started. They waived a gang of players
Yeah.
in MJ Devonshire, Ramel Keaton, which means to me they're gonna be taking a receiver somewhere. Tyler Manoa, I believe you said, Kanai Mauga, he got released, and a linebacker in Jackson Mitchell and Isaiah Spiller. So what do these moves right here tell you?
I mean, they got a plan. They got a real plan, and they're going to act upon that plan. That's what it tells me.
Yeah, the Keaton thing definitely is the one that sticks out. The MJ Devonshire sticks out too because those are two huge needs. But right, you can sit here and say the two linebackers stick out because that Schweschinger kid is still on the board, right? So, and they brought Schweschinger in for a top 30, and they really like him. So that all three of those can stick out. The only thing, you know, DT and running back don't really matter because we're not taking a DT right now. And running back, you can pretty much guess why we just released another running back. I mean, you got one, so you can release your boy. There's still hope for your guy though, Turf. Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I already told y'all McCormick wasn't going nowhere. He's not going
Still
nowhere.
hope. Look at you, man. He's still on the board, bro. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I mean, you got Mostert, you got him, so it's looking nice. And is there anybody that is catching your eye as far as today? I've talked about a lot of people, but like, is there one name that you're like, man, I want this dude in one of these 2 rounds today?
Shador Sanders.
Facts.
Shador Sanders.
You know where I would go, bro? I'm gonna be real. I would go Shador, and I don't. He's probably not falling that far, but whatever goddamn offensive lineman guard I can get in third, that's where I would go.
Bingo.
That's what I would do.
100%.
Now I know people are saying we need a receiver, we need a corner, but I said this with 805 earlier, right? And this is where I'm at now, because I've slept on it. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no excuses. Come this year, why I can't get the yardage I want. I don't want no excuses, dog. I want this. I want to give this man every runway. So if that means getting a guard in the third instead of getting a corner, let's do that. So this man can be successful, dog. I don't want no excuses come the end of the year why I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see.
I agree.
Get a guard, bro. Go all in on the running game if that's what it is, dog. Let it happen. If that's because what did we say before the process? We're not going to be able to fill all these needs. It's just not going to happen. Too many needs. Way too many needs, dog. Like so you're not going to be able to fill all that. And guess who's still out? Guess who's still out there, Turf, that we can maybe get for a later round pick who's a veteran and plays corner that we talked about for I don't know how long before the draft. Get you
Jalen Carter?
Get you Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, get you Jalen Ramsey.
Yes.
And you don't give a damn about drafting no corner. That's the whole thing, bro. I mean, you can wait till next year, you know what I mean, and do something like that, but that's a need field. I would do that all day and night. All day and night. I would do that all day and night. Who? Shuck going to Cleveland is what Pops thinks, and I've heard that from multiple people too, that they like Tyler Shuck. So let him go, man. That's major league disrespect, in my opinion. Major league disrespect. John Leone says Milroe over Sanders. I can't agree with that. Shador's better. Just keep it a bean, bro. Shador is a better quarterback than Jalen Milroe. Keaton was a taller receiver too. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Because you're probably gonna get one today. So it's like and he was undrafted. So it's like it's not like you losing picks. Yeah, bro. Jalen is a possibility. I would definitely entertain, especially with what we're doing right now. Like, let's keep in mind, right? We don't know how the board is. We have zero idea. We have zero idea what happens. But let's just say for the simple fact that the Raiders are looking at their board, and because of all the injuries to the top corners, they're saying, I'm not really comfortable taking this guy at 37. Right? Like, what if that's what they're saying right now in the room, where it's like, damn, this man Morrison then got a nasty hip injury. Will Johnson's knee is nasty, right? Like Siobhan Reveal, ACL injury. God damn. And Trey Amos, what if they don't have him rated that high at 37? So at that point, bro, does it make sense to take a corner that high if you don't have him rated that high? No, it don't. Nah, I mean, receiver's a different option, different story. So you look at that. But as far as corner, it's very interesting or intriguing to see how they would have him on the board, bro, because of all the injuries, and see what the hell happens with that. Because at that point, bro, then you got to look and say, is Jalen Ramsey better than a rookie coming in that has a hip, ACL, or a knee injury? Is he better right now? And that's the question that we have to ask ourselves. Shoot. Dead ass. Anthony says, yeah, honestly, Rundown is really sick and tired of the team's excuses during the season. Oh, we actually needed this guy. Like, nah, you obviously didn't if you don't draft him. Yeah, bro. Look, for me, bro, and now this is where I'm at. I know a lot of people, oh, we need a corner now. Now we need a receiver. Now we need this. Nah, dog. We know we need a guard, right? We know we need offensive line. We just got a running back 6 overall, dog. I'm not going to be one of those fans that sit there and say, he's drafted. Now the whole shit is fixed. Like, no, bro. Give this man what he needs. Give him another guard. Give him somebody else that can compete in this offensive line that we know that can make it better in the run game. And it's not just somebody that we're sitting there saying, we're projecting, right? Or something like that. Like, nah, bro, let's get some talent in the offensive line room. If we're going to go all in this run game, let's go all the fuck in. I'm not, you know what I mean? Let's go all in, bro. That's where I'm at. We looking like we done froze. Can y'all hear me? Y'all say yeah, no. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I think I'm still going, but I know I done froze up a little bit. Keep it going for a little. Oh, there we go. Straight. Okay. But yeah, bro. I mean, to me, let me know what you about to do, because I'm about to roll myself up too. But yeah, we I think, there's certain a lot of directions, bro. A lot of directions that we can go. We got 5 minutes away. We 5 minutes away. If Cleveland takes Tyler Shook before Shador, ultimate disrespect, and I love it to put a chip on the shoulder. That's what I like, to put a chip on the shoulder. Now, y'all bear with me for a second. We have technical difficulties. Bear with me for a second as we continue this going. Oh, every time it gets to, oh, what's going on? Hey, I got family watching. How you guys doing? But every time I get to freezing, you see what happens here. But now we got somebody else here. And shout out to our guy, man, in the building, man. We got another one in the family in the building. Oh, he was here, but we'll see what's going on with him in a minute. We got our guys from Dead in the Water joining us again. But Papa Rundown gonna take over real quick so I can get my little festivity started. We got 4 minutes. But yeah, it's right here. But it was too loud real quick. Yeah. But yeah, till then, I mean, y'all let us know, man. Where are you going? What we doing in the second round? We got 5 minutes. We gonna find out soon, bro. We gonna find out soon. But I'm here, dog. I'm ready for it. I mean, how you feeling?
Man, what up, man? I just want to say, everybody, what's up to everybody in the chat, man? Glad to be with you again. Thanks for having me. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all kicking it with us. So, we appreciate that. And look, I'm excited for the second round, man. I heard him talking to Turf a little earlier, and you was talking about you was talking about how we feel about the Genty pick. And I love the Genty pick, I think that it's something that we need. Like I said yesterday on the show yesterday, We only ran for 80 yards a game last year. So, that's a need. We just picked up a need, and today we can pivot and now we can really start building through this draft. One of the things that I like to do, one of the things I like to see is I like to see a wide receiver taker right now. Let's build this weaponry. Let's get some weapons in here, man. And 37, first of all, 37 for me. If Shador's at 37, let's go ahead and snatch that man. Let's go ahead and snatch that man and make him a Raider, put him in silver and black where he belongs. You know what I mean? It might be a reason why he dropped like that. We're really gonna find out today if he's Tom Brady's boy or not. We're gonna find that, we're gonna find that info out. So I'm kind of excited to see it. You know what I mean? Me, myself, I got a feeling that Cleveland's gonna take Tyler Shook. And the reason why I feel like they might take Tyler Shook instead of Shador is the cold weather factor. And I know that, Shador played in Colorado, but we all know Colorado is not Cleveland. So, they might be looking for maybe a bigger quarterback, guy with, bigger hands, can kind of do some things in the cold weather and win. So be on the lookout for that. And if he slides past Cleveland, if Pittsburgh don't trade up, man, like he could be ours for the taking. So that's my number one, that's my number one guy that I like to get at 37. And, if we don't get him at 37, if we don't do that at 37,
that tells me everything I need to know. The dream is dead.
Yeah. And I like to see a wide receiver take it right now. I'm still about building the weaponry.
Yeah.
I'm about putting some weapons on the field right now because we only scored 20 points a game last year, barely.
Y'all know me, man. I'm a big Shador fan, huge. But and real quick, man, we got him back there. We're gonna get our guy over here, man, real quick. We got one half of Dead in the Water here with us back for day 2, man. Our guy Spence is back with us, man. What's going on, Spence?
Not much. What's going on?
Man, getting our minds and hearts prepared again to see what's going on.
How do I sound? I switched to a mic today.
Maybe you good. You good.
Sounds much better.
So when did the Patriots pick?
So we are picking at 38, I believe, in the second round. So
we right after
fifth pick.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right after this. And now we got the full cast of Dead in the Water in with us, man. You ready? Back to it, man. My guy. What you put the grill? What you put the grill shirt on? What's going on here?
I had to, bro. I had to
put the guns away.
This is why you pull up to either a rundown show or whatever, man. We tailgating through the stream with y'all, man. That's how we do. That's what we do.
My man said he looked like he in Cabo.
Hey, what station is the game? Is the ESPN?
ESPN, NFL, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got it.
But I was telling Pops, man, like y'all know I'm a big Shador fan, man. But if we pass on him at 37, bro, I gotta let the dream die at that point.
Oh
yeah, I would say
I gotta let the dream die, bro. Then at that point, then we're not getting them.
Well, guess what? You know what we're gonna do after that? We gotta jump on the Milrow train, y'all. Let's jump on the Milrow train. We don't get Sanders, man. We gotta jump on the Milrow train.
Jump on the Milrow shit. But I think though, if Shook goes before and like say he goes with these Cleveland picks, then that would entice us now to be like, okay, we got to take him now.
I mean, you know what?
You got to take him now.
Why wouldn't we? You know what I'm saying?
It just don't make no sense.
The future. That's the building block.
He's there at 2, and you can just and look. Is it not eerie similar?
Chris don't want. Why Chris?
No, I'm saying this, bro. It's like, is it not eerie similar to when we got Derek? Remember there was a veteran that was in front.
Oh,
was there not?
Yeah. Matt Flynn. That's a Pete Carroll move. Look, Pete Carroll did the same thing with Russell Wilson.
Third round.
He snapped Russell Wilson in the 3rd round. So I mean, like I said, Pete knows. One thing I can't say, I know Pete knows what he knows, and he knows more than all of us in this damn chat right now. So I'm just gonna be real, man. Pete's got a real track record, So like I said, that's what I was trying to say yesterday on the show, man. Look, if Pete say we rolling with Genty, let's roll with Genty. He know a thing or two about running backs, man. You know what I mean? And it's a need. So if we pick him at 37 today, man, we all gonna be happy because he should be a Raider. I feel like the boy's got Raider qualities.
Me too.
I want him. I want him at this point. I definitely want him.
Yeah.
Man, Spence, where you going, bro? Where y'all going 2nd round? Receiver.
Receiver's a good call.
Better for y'all.
No, man. we need an X. We need a bigger guy. So I'm thinking it's gonna be Trey Harris or Jaden Higgins.
Shit. Okay, but see, this is why I like having him on there because you hear what he just said. They need an X. We need a fucking X.
Yeah.
So it's like now you got to choose, right? Because they like Higgins. We probably like Higgins, right? I mean, but like I said, I like Trey Harris too. So
yeah, I'm the unpopular opinion in New England because I would reset the whole receiver room.
how would you feel if we gave you Michael Mayer?
I like that.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I don't really think he's that significant an upgrade over what we have.
Who do you have?
He's just younger.
Who you got right now?
We have Hooper and we have
yeah.
Who's the other dude?
I got Jonnu Smith still.
No, Jonnu's gone. He's in Miami now. We got the old Charger,
Disley
Hunter Henry.
Oh, Hunter Henry. Okay.
And he's good.
Yeah, I do. Hunter's pretty good.
Oh,
he's just he can't block as well as Gronkowski, right? But I mean, Gronkowski was unique.
Yeah.
We were just kind of spoiled because we rolled out of Ben Coates and right into Gronkowski, and
that's a fact. I mean, tight end is always rich with y'all. It is always rich. I see my brother Chris in the building, man. I'm not showing your hating comment right now. I'm not doing it. Today is my day. I'm not gonna do it to you. Yeah, everybody else had their pick yesterday, goddammit. So I'm not doing it.
Who's your pick?
Further too, I want to give a shout out to Grandma Rundown, my mom, his grandmother. I think she's watching right now. So, hey, Mom, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in to the draft.
Yep.
Tuning in to the show.
Hey, we're gonna refresh real quick.
Turf, I got you today. Look, don't get out there too far today, Turf, because I'm with you today, dog. I got my march. How we getting it in?
Yes, sir.
With me today, dog. It's Friday.
Friday, baby. Cheers.
No doubt.
I think we good. Yeah, you gotta put that full screen there. I need that full screen.
That's not the full screen.
Oh,
okay. Well, you got the other remote.
I don't. Yeah. You do. And then we got, hey, for all my West Coasters here, we got the Lakers tonight now.
Game tonight, baby. We got 2 screens going today, man.
We got the Hey, Boston about to play right now though for spin.
No, they played yesterday.
No,
light work.
Ooh.
Yeah, Boston's playing Orlando right now. They getting ready to start.
Tatum took the game off. They won 109, won 100 without him.
Yeah, that's not saying too much when you can just win an easy playoff game like that without Tatum. So
Yeah.
They're gonna go ahead and get it in. I think
Jalen went 36 and 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Cleveland's on the clock.
We got turned down just 10.
Just so you know, the odds on Cleveland taking Shedeur right now are 110.
Damn.
Minus 110.
Damn.
I don't know how much closer to a certainty that is. But
right.
No,
we don't.
Tennessee traded with Cleveland for their 35.
Ooh, that could be for a receiver.
Hell yeah.
That could be for a receiver.
Luther Burden.
Yep. That could be for a receiver.
Shedeur fits the Stefanski scheme. He does.
He does.
He fits the Stefanski scheme. What's up, Big One of 83? My guy, what's going on, bruh? Glad y'all joining us here for the stream. As y'all know, man, we here tapping in, man, seeing what we got for the draft, man. So appreciate everybody tapping in with us.
Cheers.
Death Pile, man. What's going on, big dog? How you feeling?
Death Pile in the building.
Hey.
No doubt. Everybody, man, appreciate everybody for being in on the chat right now, man.
I got to go give Baby Rundown a hug and kiss for it start, goddamn it. We're gonna see what happens.
Don't worry, look, hey, Baby Rundown gonna make an appearance on the show today, man. He got to come in. He got to come in with his Raider gear. He give us a little good luck today.
I can only imagine.
No doubt.
5 minutes.
But yeah, look, Tennessee moving up to 35. I'm already thinking that they're looking for a weapon for Cam Ward.
Right.
They're looking for a weapon for Cam Ward.
Of course. They moved up?
Yeah, they moved up. Tennessee moved up.
To where?
35.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so either one of the receivers is going to be gone before we get a chance to get to him.
Well, we got Golden and Tet is gone, so
Yeah, it was only 2 in the first round, so we'll see what it looked like, man. But I got a feeling that Tennessee's looking to go ahead and grab a receiver right here.
right. I'm with you.
I think you guys are going to be okay. You might not get your first choice, but you're going to get your second.
I think so too. I think so.
We'll get our second. As far as what wide receivers are available?
Right now, we talking Luther Burden, we talking Jaden Higgins. Those are my top 2 right there. We should be able to get one of them. We should be able to come out there with one of those guys. I mean, right now, I just feel like, you know what, we can start getting the trenches from the 3rd round on, but let's add the best weapons possible right now.
Right.
And then you know what, maybe even the 3rd round, though, if Jalen Milroe's still floating around there, what do we do?
You do that if you don't get Shador.
You don't get Shador, yeah.
All right. He getting his digs on, man. He got to get his Raider stuff on for the pick.
Yeah.
Pick is in.
It could be Green, right? It could be Green at that edge.
Oh, that'd be cold. That'd be cold.
Who's the other edge on the opposite side of Myles Garrett?
Nobody really.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an edge rusher right here for Cleveland.
It's a distinct possibility. That's a.
There you go.
I don't know. Here go Vic Tafer saying we would pass on Shador, but y'all know how it go from us sometimes. Them insiders don't be knowing shit sometimes.
That's what Vic said. He think we pass.
But then
minus
said
110 for Shador though. Minus 110.
It's gotta be.
Like Vegas knows something.
I don't know what's going on, but Vegas had us at minus 120 before.
True. Yeah, I don't know. I feel
We
like
have not won a division title since '89. You know who the coach of that team was?
Who's that?
In '89? Belichick.
Oh, Bill Belichick. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was Belichick. Yeah, it was.
That was the last time Cleveland won a division.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
Shook,
Wow.
or I could see some Mike Green, Shamar. There's guys still on here, man.
I think y'all frozen rundown. Is it me or are they frozen?
Now we froze. I'm about to refresh in a minute right now so we can get it right. Oh, Joe Thomas.
Here we
Round
go.
selection. That looked like a U. He from the Utah. He went to Utah.
I think he went to Wisconsin, no?
Yeah.
He put up the U. That's the U sign. I know that from gymnastics.
Hey,
they do that for
Schlesinger.
all the
Damn, they got
universities.
Schlesinger.
They took Schlesinger.
I told you.
Wow.
You know what? He was honestly the dark horse guy. Like if I didn't think he would make it to us, but if he was there, I thought they might consider it.
Interesting.
So Cleveland's got 36 as well, right?
Wow.
No,
Or they traded with Tennessee?
I don't know if they got
He's the-
36. Yeah, they might.
I think he's the last linebacker in this crew that like I would take
Yeah.
right now. I'm gonna wait for a while.
First
After.
Yeah, or
First
second
round
round
pick.
type.
Yeah.
I'm taking Bossa though. I like Bossa.
Morgan.
I like Bossa.
Yeah, we can do that.
Late round though. That's tomorrow. Take him tomorrow.
That's him.
So
Cleveland's defense is always
we
good.
got 3 more picks, right?
That's not
We
the
got 3
problem.
more picks.
3 more. Yeah, 3 more.
Yeah.
Bro, we
That's a
should
good pick.
get
Damn, their
Shador.
defense. Damn.
I don't know how.
I
Bro, if
predict
we
you
don't
guys
get
are going to
Shador
snipe
right
us at least 3 times today.
You think so?
Yep. We only have 3 picks, so you're going to snipe us every time. Our needs are like identical.
I don't care,
know,
man.
I
Take
agree.
Shador at 37, take Anthony Belton at 68, then we got a quarterback and a guard, then we're straight.
Well, it gets interesting at 36 because that's.
Oh, yeah, they do have 36. Cleveland does have
It gets
36.
interesting. Hey, look, 36 is the pick right now. We're gonna find out what's going on after 36.
What's the deal, man? Glad to see you as
Houston
well. man.
already
Glad to
got
see
the
you.
pick in.
Receiver.
We know that.
Receiver.
Yeah, they definitely going receiver.
Yeah.
They took
They
an
let Diggs
offensive
walk.
lineman first.
Luther Burden's the guy right
first
here.
thing.
Luther Burden.
They took O-line.
Oh,
So
they taking Luther Burden. Yeah, that would make sense.
Luther Burden.
Or they're taking a lineman. They could be going like Arante.
He hurt. Remember Tank Dell hurt himself last year. Remember?
Yeah.
He had that nasty
they
leg
really need
injury.
a line. Yeah. I was actually really surprised when they just let Diggs go. But
Did they let Diggs go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diggs went to the Patriots.
Yeah.
See that Anthony Belton, man. I really like him, dog.
Oh, they got who they wanted.
Darius Alexander is on the board. I like him too. He's nice. Shamar's cool.
Oh yeah, Shamar Turner's not bad.
Oh well, I mean they could go Mike Green.
They could go Mike Green.
They could go Mike Green.
Look, Cleveland could go Mike Green at 30. Well, no, they're
No,
gonna
they're
get quarterback. They're gonna get Tyler Shook. I think Tyler Shook is going to Cleveland. So you like in the Warriors?
He's not. He's not bad.
Get us a restriction.
You said what? Oh yeah, you gotta turn it down.
Stevie gonna give us a restriction.
You might get popped.
Owen Daniels.
Yeah.
All right.
Pick is in.
Are we doing hot dogs?
Sure, I don't care. I don't care.
Jaden Higgins.
Jaden Higgins.
No.
There.
No.
Okay. Yep, they did.
The dream guys.
Not bad, bro. Not bad. That's nice. It's nice for them.
It is.
Yeah, that's nice for them.
See that, but see that's that X receiver that you want with
But
that
guess
X
what?
receiver size.
That takes away another guy that we might have got. Takes another one.
Oh God.
Now Burden is
hope
on the
you guys
board,
don't take him.
but he might get picked next,
I
right?
hope you don't take Trey Harris. I really hope you don't.
That's the next guy. That's the next X.
Yeah, Trey Harris from
That's the next
Mississippi.
X. Damn.
Yeah, see that's nice. Damn, that's a nice profile.
Higgins
That's a
is
good
really
pick. That's a great pick.
Jalen Noel is
Jalen Noel is another guy though.
He's sick.
He's from Iowa State. He's just as nice.
Yeah,
He's just smaller.
he
He's
is
6
sick.
feet.
It's a great pick.
Yeah, but he actually might be better in and out of breaks than
Yeah. I agree. But he's just smaller. He's a different type of receiver. So
Yeah.
what do you do?
He reminds me a lot of Diggs.
Facts.
Okay. Trade alert. We got another trade here.
Oh man, Seattle's on.
Oh shit, they're gonna take Tyler Shook, or they're gonna take a quarterback.
No, they got what you call it. Seattle's got.
Oh yeah, they just got.
Seattle's got Sam Darnold.
I don't discount nothing they do.
Nah, they're not gonna get Sam Darnold that money and then not get a quarterback in the second round.
That would be true.
What could Seattle
Eamon
do?
Warren.
They need a weapon too.
They really do.
Eamon Warren.
Yeah, they lost DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. So yeah, they got a Luther Burden. It could be
Luther Burden.
Receivers right here.
Yeah, could be Burden.
And at that
could be
point,
a run
you
on
pick quarterback
receivers.
if that's the case. No.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like this. Trey.
Gotta-
Harris
you
is
can't-
good, though.
We're gonna be right back.
Oh,
We're gonna be
he's
right
going
back.
one
We're
of
gonna
these
refresh and
next
be
three
right back because we keep.
Yeah, they keep in and out. And I thought it was me for a second, but it's definitely not me. So
I'm gonna send them a referral code for AT&T.
right, yeah.
I mean, look
Dang.
at you. You're out at the pool.
I am, bro.
You got the tank on.
I do. I had to do it today.
I mean, that's not right. It's a tease. I'm sitting in a bedroom.
Yeah, I had to set it up today. Got the grill going.
Nice.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting draft. I mean, it's already shaping up to be crazy.
Yeah.
Way
Way different than it was yesterday.
yes.
I did not expect all those trades though. I didn't think it was going to get nuts like that.
No, of course not. Not at all. Not at all, man. Not at all. Shout out to the chat.
Man,
you know,
I want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I watched. I was watching the video from yesterday with Tabitha last night after.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to get that. I wanted to get that clip of your reaction to Starks when he walked out.
Right. Yeah. Jeez.
That was classic, man. I was
Jeez.
rolling.
Yes, sir. We
Aaron,
got-
pink suit.
Should be better. Should be better. All right. So Seahawks trading. I mean, what y'all thinking here, fellas?
Seahawks, I mean, what do they need?
Center, D tackle. They say it's center, D tackle, and wide receiver.
Man, all right. They sent their pick and their third. Wow.
Right. Yeah, they wilding. Yeah.
Will Johnson.
Seattle's
lot.
serious.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Could be my
How y'all? Maybe I can see them going defense because they got a
I do
defensive
too.
coach.
I do too.
Right.
I'm not holding out hope, bro. I'm gonna get disappointed.
I'm not holding out hope at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get disappointed because they're gonna take something else. So I'm just gonna fuck around.
Like I said, look, I ain't got no problem with Jalen Milroe if that's the fallback.
Yeah. So it's gonna have to be.
I know a lot of people that
You're already
wanted
playing the
Jalen.
contingencies. You already think you lost them.
You know, that's what the draft is. The draft is full of contingencies.
Yeah,
You know?
death pile. You feel me? Like I'm just going.
And also, you know what I mean? Like then
It's what it
if
is.
you do get a Milroe,
Dude.
guess what? You could really sit him for a couple of years behind
It
You
just
really
makes
could.
me nervous
yeah.
because it
You,
makes me
you said that yesterday,
Lot of
and
work.
that made total sense. It made total sense. Like that, 2 years you could work on them.
Yes.
You could I mean, Aaron Rodgers supposedly they rebuilt his entire throwing mechanics.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
It fits the timeline. It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
It fits the timeline. I just don't think he's better than Shador. That's my. It's like if you at this point, right? We're talking about second round. They're all going to sit, and you think there's some development needed.
Yeah.
I just think there's less development needed for Shador. Less.
For sure.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think people fall in love with the arm, but the arm
Right.
is the thing that's more important is
We got two.
the
picks.
accuracy and processing. Like how quickly can you process?
That's where I'm at.
Right.
right.
where
The
I'm
open
at.
receiver, like you
That-
need to
that
be able
2
to go
years would
through your
be-
progressions. And
That 2 years.
seriously, like Alabama, they're not great. They don't do that.
right, exactly.
Now, I do like the fact we got Greg Olson, you got Chip Kelly. Them is two good minds. I like that. Again, I just think like next year, like with Shador, you'll be able to say next year you open that thing up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We'll see. Even if
Mhm.
Gino is good, because guess what that will do? Make Gino continue. Make Gino continue to be better. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying, bro. Like, so it's all about competition. We really about that. Like,
I'm really curious to see what Seattle was so in a hurry to move up for.
corner. What if they take Will?
Oh, they're taking Will.
No, but Devin plays nickel. Witherspoon plays nickel. So they need another outside.
Will Johnson.
That'd be
He's
tough.
sitting here waiting for somebody to
They
take
got
him.
Sherman making the pick.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to take them.
Defense. I told you, Eamon Wari.
They got him in
Because
Wally.
he's like
Okay.
fucking
Oh,
safety. Cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big boy, yeah.
Like Cam Chancellor type of shit. They'll look at that
Yes.
like
Okay.
that.
Right.
That's their Cam Chancellor 2.0, bro.
Correct.
That's their Cam Chancellor 2.0. That's where they had to get that.
Damn, they went up and got them too. They know what they wanted.
Do you see who they comparing them to? So they gonna like this was my dark horse. This was my dark horse pick for us
Oh,
if
yeah,
he would have
yeah.
got here.
Yeah.
He's my dark horse.
But you know, you
Yeah.
got to remember something too, y'all. Like a guy like him, not saying we would have, but that's why we went and got Jeremy Chin. That's like a Jeremy Chin type of
Right.
size and all the rest of that. You know what I mean?
Correct.
It's the smaller version. I agree.
Yep.
man, look at that defense. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Witherspoon, Murphy, Williams. Oh my God.
Scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
Not good for the NFC.
Yeah, no,
No.
their defense is nasty. Their secondary is gross.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Secondary is
Remember,
gross.
remember, y'all, Seattle won 10 games last year.
Yeah, their secondary is nasty.
They won 10 games last year.
This is a good draft for them.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit, the pick already in for Cleveland.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
This
Quick.
is it.
They was
Listen,
quick.
this is it. My man said minus 110. We're going to find out right here.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be Tyler Shook.
Quarterback here. You would hope it's Shook because I'm telling you that just to me, then that would make other teams have to be like, oh shit, we got to take one now.
Yeah. I mean, if Shador is there, man, everybody, look, everybody in the chat, man, cross your fingers, man. Let's hope that, let's hope. rain down on us today.
I don't want to get too excited, dog. I know what's going to happen.
I don't
I know what's
either.
going to happen, dog. I know what's going to happen. I don't want to get too excited.
Just remember though, we got an ace in the hole. We had one yesterday, so we got.
Yeah,
an
we
ace
got. I
in the
mean,
hole.
we
we
got one
got
at
it,
least. Yeah, you
yeah.
got one at least. Fuck it, but
Look, they came out pretty quick with that.
They came out way quick. They knew exactly what they were
They,
doing.
Here
they
we
knew
go,
exactly
man.
what they wanted to do when they came into today. Quinshawn Judkins.
Sean.
It's here. It's here.
Duckins.
We want it. We got it.
Hey, you guys.
We got it.
Hey,
If we
Shador's
want
all
it, we
yours.
got it.
Shador's
Bro,
all
they
yours.
should be running to the podium, bro.
If we want it, we got it.
Well,
They should be running to the podium, bro.
Bond. If we want it, we got it. Bring in baby rundown.
I'll
Bring
tell you,
baby
bro.
rundown in now. We want it, we got it, baby.
They should be running to the podium, bro.
Yeah. It shouldn't take that long.
Shador looks like a Raider.
Yes, come on, man. Come on,
So
man.
Judkins went before Henderson, huh?
Yes, he did. Because you know what, man. They value that power running.
Yeah,
They
bigger.
value that power
They
running.
do, absolutely, absolutely. That Browns for
If
sure.
we want it, we got it, man.
where's Severe at? Because I know Henderson's still on the board. I know that.
Bro, I mean,
know,
the
I
pick
know.
should just be in for us. They should just automatically flip it. It's the pick is in.
We gonna see what we do, boy.
Bring in baby rundown. Look, show the Raider fit.
We gonna see what we do. He's ready.
And
Show
Nick
the
Chubb
Raider
is
fit.
crying right
Put the
now.
ball in the Raider fit. We ready
Uh-huh.
to roll.
We ready. We ready.
We ready to
There
go.
goes his chance of being back on the team.
Right, Nick Chubb, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. This is the guy right here. I'm telling you, he's gonna be nice.
Bring the baby in. Let's do it, baby.
Let's do
I
it.
forgot Judkins played for
Ole Miss.
He's gonna be nice, bro. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do this thing.
This is all we could have asked for here, y'all. We couldn't have asked for no better. You tell me we get Ashton Jinty and Shador Sanders.
I'm not
I
saying-
agree. Don't do that, dog.
Oh, come on. Kenny Pickett's a piece of the puzzle.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that don't even make sense.
yeah, come on,
Come on,
dog.
man.
Come on, dog.
Turf, you making me hungry over there, dog.
I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do it.
I feel you, bro.
We taking a long time, dog.
Yeah, man. Look, it's some discussions going on right now, man.
Mark, get involved.
Yes.
Mark, get
No,
involved.
no,
goddamn
no,
it.
no. This ain't even Mark Davis anymore. It's Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom, get involved.
Tom, look, what we doing,
What
Tom?
are we doing?
Brady's probably in the situation room.
He's gotta be, bro.
Yeah, he's sitting there.
Look, they took-
He's gotta be. I mean, come on.
He just leaned over and he said, "Take him."
It's got to be there, huh, baby?
Hey, you would think.
Come on, baby.
I'm not guessing nothing now. I don't know. We go evaluate Luther Burden. Did we just fucking trade the pick?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we traded.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
We traded. Hey, no. We can't be too mad. How far? How far?
How far? How far?
How far?
Probably down to 48.
Hey, what if they take Shador?
Oh, Miami?
I don't believe in Tua
No,
like
no, they're not taking no.
that. Doubt
They
they
ain't
move up.
taking Shador.
Hey, that's not
Yeah.
bad though, because look, that's not bad. Because what did we get? Did we get an extra third? Because if we got
Yeah,
an extra
you
third,
probably
then
did.
I'm taking
You,
Shador.
I bet
gotta
you
be-
get 48 and something
Listen,
I'm
else.
taking Shador.
It's
If that's
got
the
to be. It's
case.
got to be an extra third round pick. We're not gonna do nothing for another third round pick. We're not doing a fourth round pick.
Nah,
got to be
hell no.
another
I need
third
a
round
third.
pick.
It better be.
What's the compensation?
But guess what? Guess what, fellas? This is what they're gonna do. If it's not Shador, it's gonna be Milrow.
It's
They
gonna be
just-
Milrow.
They just loaded up
It's gonna
to
be
make
Milrow.
sure that they get
A
either
quarterback.
Shador or Milrow.
Yep, it's gonna be a
I
quarterback.
agree.
bro.
I agree.
It's gonna be a quarterback. What did we get? I just need to see what we got, and I'll be happy.
We'll see it. We'll see it in a second.
Miami
It's,
takes Henderson, maybe? Huh?
No, they just drafted a running back last year.
What did we receive, bro? Somebody tell me, son. All right, we got
There we go.
37 and-
Oh, 2, 3, 4.
48.
2, 3,
We got
4.
2, 3, and 4.
Oh wow!
They're
Wow.
2, 3, and
They
4.
got their 2,
Nicely
3, and 4.
done.
Yes.
Nicely done.
I like
Bro,
that.
that
though.
is crazy.
I like that.
Hey, guess what? We might be off the Shador trade. I think it's Jalen Milrow.
Maybe.
Spy tech.
With this trade right
Spy
here, to me,
tech.
But who goes?
that's Jalen Milrow.
No. Don't be too
Hey,
sure.
Shador might be
goes,
there.
though?
11
That's what I'm
picks,
saying.
yeah.
Don't be too sure.
Because everybody's picking quarterbacks right now.
Ain't nobody picking no quarterback.
No. What I meant was there's no need for people to pick.
That's what I'm
quarterbacks.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like we have to see. And Shuck can still be a positive, but
Oh,
Cleveland's done.
they
Right?
took a guard. They traded up to get a guard, Jonah Savanea.
Oh, they traded up that far for that?
They picked a guard.
Arizona. Yep, the guard from Arizona.
I'm cool.
Yep.
I'm cool.
Hey, listen, Shador's still on the board.
Trey Harris. Welcome
Yeah,
to
he's
the
still on the-
Patriots.
Oh, wait. What's the order? What's the order, bro? That's what I need to
who
see.
else- who else is banging out?
What's the order?
I want somebody to get.
We got
That-
2/3.
I want somebody to get Travion Henderson before.
Yeah.
But before Denver does.
New England. Go ahead and get Travion,
Yeah,
bro.
pick up Trey. Don't y'all need a running back?
Chicago could do that.
I would love it if we took
Yeah.
Travion.
Oh yeah. Travion.
But if we
Travion-
take Travion, we're not getting Trey Harrison. We need a
Yeah, you need a receiver.
We need a axe more than
If
need
we
a
can
running
get Shador at 48,
So we got 3 picks today.
yes.
So now we got 3.
If we can get Shador at 38, I don't want or
At 48.
48, I don't want to hear
47.
no complaining.
You up, Spence? What y'all doing?
We got 2/3.
Trey Harris.
So how can you complain if you
think
get
Trey
the
Harris
third?
coming
You
on?
got
Patriots.
2/3
Let's
and still
go.
some guys to get
Let's
it.
go.
Come on now.
I
You
got
see,
the first
look.
pick.
Hey,
That was
baby
easy.
rundown, come in
This
here.
is-
We
this
do
is
something
the
we
next
like.
one's a little more nuanced. Go.
Baby rundown, come in here. We do something we actually like. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Okay, so they went like interior, but we gave up our 5th. I'm not tripping about giving up one of the 5ths.
Yeah, you moved up.
Yeah, I'm not tripping about that.
Oh, we had 2. No, we had 2 6.
Yeah, I
So
ain't
we
tripping about
got 48.
for another fourth and third.
No. We got 2 4s now.
Yeah, 2 fourths, 2 fourths,
And
2
2 thirds.
thirds.
Oh,
I'm straight. I don't care about none of that.
Yeah, we got 2/3. And
We agree. Yeah,
We
baby.
we should
rundown.
really,
Here we
really
go.
make some.
Yeah, I like this, bro, because you can trade up just in case.
also,
Right,
now
like all that.
you give yourself the leverage to pick up a Jalen Milroe and still build your trenches.
Big fact.
Still do whatever, or Shador if he's there.
Big fact.
You can pick one of those dudes up, and you still got ample picks to address other needs now.
You got lots of
Beautiful,
options. You
beautiful
can
on
go
their part. I'm
you
with
can
it.
go all
job,
sorts of
Yeah,
like
ways.
I'm with that.
I like it too. Yeah, we did our thing with that one. I like that one. I like it too.
All right, this gives me a chance to get a little bit more ice. I'm
Uh-huh.
good, y'all.
All right. We still got 3-6. Yeah, you right, DJ. We still got 3-6. Hey, we moving it. We wheeling and dealing. I'm happy. Quarterback still on the board. Oh shit. There go New Orleans, though. There go New Orleans. There go New Orleans.
2
New
minutes.
Orleans at 40 is where I'm looking. What are they gonna
Right.
grab?
Right.
They're gonna they might take him.
Shador
if
is
they take him.
that's interesting. If they
The
do
Jets might take him too.
Get my boy up.
that. I don't know about that.
That's it.
I don't know about that.
The Jets don't really have a quarterback. I guess they could probably give Fields a
Justin
chance. but-
Fields, if that's what they want to say, right? Like,
Yeah, but nobody really gives Fields a chance, unfortunately.
nah. Who's after New Orleans?
The Bears have 2 picks coming up. 2 in the
Oh,
next
that's
four.
cool. That's good for us. That's good for us.
They're going defense. I bet.
Right.
For sure, after what they've just done, they got way
Right.
too heavy sided on the offense.
Hey, if he gets past New Orleans, we talk. We talk.
Right. Right.
If we get past, if he get past New Orleans, now we talk.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
If he get past New Orleans, now what if they
You
take?
gotta Will Johnson kicking out there too. That's interesting. I don't
Before
Yeah.
he-
Told you that knee
Will
problem.
Johnson, Mike Green. I know he wants an edge rusher.
right.
That knee-
So right now, you have Mike Green and Donovan Ezeraku are sitting up there.
Hold him
Like,
all day.
I know he likes
to see
Ezeraku
that
because he
step
watched
down.
him at BC.
Yo, I want to say shout out to my brother too. He's a big Bears fan. I hope y'all get Travion Henderson. I hope the Bears get.
That would be wild, bro.
That's good for them, bro.
I would like to see the Bears
They
get
might.
Travion Henderson out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travion Henderson to the Bears would be crazy.
That'd be nasty,
It's a
man.
little cold.
Bro, you gotta
30 seconds. Here we go.
All right, Phantoms.
Yeah.
All right, Phantoms, huh?
I'm good.
All right, Phantoms. We're gonna do what we gotta do, huh? We're gonna do what we gotta do.
The answer is
So who y'all got in these? Who you got tonight? Who you got tonight? You got the Lakers or you got Minnesota?
This game's in Minnesota, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Minnesota. It's in Minnesota. It's, you know, it ain't gonna be easy, but you know, I gotta ride with that lake show tonight, man.
Ant's coming for it tonight.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that, Spence. He coming. He gonna try to put a 50 piece on us tonight.
Here we go.
Okay, let me see what y'all doing, man.
Give me the weapon. Give me the weapon.
Spence, what you doing?
Let's go. It's got to be Trey.
Oh, okay.
Or Burden.
Burden is nice for y'all.
It could be Burden. It could be because Diggs is like basically a 1-year deal. I mean, everything's on the table right now. Like we got nobody.
Get out of that jacket.
I know they could have used some.
I wouldn't be mad at Luther Burden.
I think this is a receiver right here, man. The last one is gonna be the one from Mississippi, man. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get one, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, not over a quarterback at this point now. But if he's there, he's there. If he's not, then yeah.
Come on, who's gonna come out and call it?
To help make the New England Patriots selection, we are honored to have with us Special Olympic athlete Xavier Goff, Unified Sports Partner with Return. Coach, our Unified Flag Football teammate, Special Olympics.
Wow.
Hey, baby Bubba. Hey, baby Bubba.
It took the catch up.
So Vrabel's a Buckeye too. So I fully
Kyle Henderson could be a pick there.
With the third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft.
Oh, Travion.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
man. One
All right. All right.
Oh man. He's a real one too.
Welcome to New England, man.
Hey, you know we play y'all this year too. We gonna bump heads this year.
Travion versus Genty.
Yes, sir. This kid is explosive.
yeah, I like this dude.
This kid here is explosive, man.
Yeah, Clinton Portis. That's what I'm talking about.
I can see that.
Y'all got Henderson? Damn, bro. Y'all got Travion Henderson? What?
Yeah.
Dude, I am jealous.
I would have liked to see.
Look at that.
Go.
Go, baby.
He's real deal, bro. This is a good pick for y'all.
Look, that's how you pass pro.
Telling you.
He'll smack you. He'll smack you. So he's 5'10", 202. He's smaller than Genty weight wise.
Yeah, I just I don't understand the pass
look
blocking.
at the suddenness and the speed, man. It jumps out on the tape. It jumps out on the tape when you look at him.
Oh yeah, he's got a next level. He's got that gear.
Oh wow. Hey, Drake May got a real weapon there.
Yeah.
Drake May's got a real weapon.
Yeah, man, that's a good pick, dog. That was good for the Bears. I would have liked him for the Bears. Who's left? They got Caleb Johnson they can take.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bro, there's a gang of running backs.
Look, yeah, Caleb Johnson is out there.
So many running backs in this draft.
Ollie Gordon. Hey, if we can find a way to get Ollie Gordon one of them later, something with that too.
Khalil Mullins.
If I'm the Patriots right now, I'm trying to trade Ramondre during this draft.
And I agree. This is why I'll say this, right? Look, check this out. This is why, again, if you sleep on it, it feels better. I give Spy Tech credit for it because look at all these running backs that's going right now. And we had the luxury to trade out because we already got one. Right. And we knew that everybody was about to come up here and get all these running backs.
Yeah, the run has begun on the running backs.
Exactly. Sure. So that's, credit to Spy Tech on that, bro. You know, the running backs are going to go on the run. You already got the best one, and you get more trade cap
in your back pocket. But
so,
look,
credit up.
It's so many more running backs out there. Like you said, Caleb Johnson, Ollie Gordon is still out there. Devin Neal from Kansas is a good running back. There's a lot of
Scatterbull, yeah.
Hey, man, look, that would be nasty if we got Scatterbull in like the third, fourth round. That would be kind of nasty. Fourth round.
but
You got 2 fourth round.
it
picks.
depends because if you take Shador, you gotta start going needs. Like you gotta start getting needs.
I
got
I
two
knew he was
third
going to pick an Ohio State guy. I thought he would go up to get Josh Simmons. Travion makes sense though.
Unfortunately, the damn Chiefs got him.
I know,
Yeah,
annoying. The rich get richer.
That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
I feel you just another DJ. Lakers all day. Lakers all day. We got to do things. Oh, what's up, bro? There's bro. Look, bro, your unc's in the chat. What's
Yeah.
up, bro? What's up, bro? I wanted them for you, but look, there's a couple other running backs out there that'll still be good for y'all, man.
Bears getting screwed every turn. They wanted Genty, got him. They wanted Henderson, we got him.
They would
What?
be
Like I
smart to. They would be smart to go draft Mike Green and Will Johnson right now.
That'd be
Just-
nice. Yeah.
Just beef
Oh,
that D
yeah.
up.
Either one of those would be good for the Bears as well. But I'd like to
Beef
see them
that
with a
day.
bigger. I'd like to see them with a bigger
D
back.
up.
I really would like to see them with a bigger back.
That's how every mock has gone too. By the way, every mock I've done so far, both Ohio State running backs gone in the second round.
Well, you know, that's what I think that's been the talk for like the last few months, and that both of those guys were fringe late first rounders, early
No,
second
for sure.
rounders.
For sure. If Travion would have went first round, that would have jacked some things up for us, though. Because he almost went,
Yeah.
he would have went first round.
The Bears
Man,
are going
Ohio State, look, national champs, boy, they flying off the board.
Yeah,
Ohio State is flying off the board.
they got a lot of players on that team. That defense is nasty.
Very.
I was born in Gary, Indiana, you know, Northwest Chicago. So the Bears are, I keep them on my back pocket as well.
44,
We'll see what they're
Dallas.
doing.
They don't need one. Indianapolis not taking the QB.
I
That's
think
not happening.
Look, I would be surprised if the Bears went Will Johnson, but their secondary is pretty nice, though.
Rams could take a
secondary
cute. Rams could take him. That'd be nice.
Dude, the Rams could get Shador.
I know. Arizona's not doing it, so
No.
we'd be all right.
So what? The Saints and Rams?
Saints and Rams is the only one I'm looking at that could do it. But then who likes Tyler?
Siobhan
Ford?
Ravel.
Oh,
Will
that's another
Johnson.
dude.
I like that.
That's a good pick, though.
I like that.
That's a good pick.
I like that.
See, Chicago, they want that lockdown secondary. with
Mike
David
Green
Johnson.
slips.
Yeah,
Mike Green slips.
but we got Coons back, so why would we?
Not for us. I'm just saying, like that helps us in the long run because somebody's going to take him.
Yeah. Now, are we still ahead of the Chargers and Broncos?
Luther Burden to the Bears.
Oh, I thought they. Oh yeah, that's a great pick. Luther
Burden.
Burden is a great pick. Look, receivers are gone. Hey, bro, you got a good pick with Luther Burden. That's a nice weapon for.
That's a
Caleb.
good one for the
That is-
Bears, man.
That's
that
a
is
good
a real
one for
good
the
one.
Bears for sure.
Luther
That is
Burden
a
to the Bears.
scary wide receiver
Yeah,
room
man.
now.
The Bears are doing things.
They're going to use him like Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, he cold. Yeah, he cold.
Damn, they got him and Romo Dunze
Yeah, man.
I know, right?
See, look, they doing what they supposed to do though.
and Colston Loveland.
They feeling like, hey, bro.
Ooh, yeah, that's dirty.
What they doing?
That's dirty.
They building weaponry.
That's dirty.
You gotta have weaponry.
Well, they got pick 41, so they can go edge again if they wanted.
They can ready to beat. Hey, they can get another running back. They can get another running back right here if they
Do
want
they
to.
like Scatterbo
They
that bad?
Ollie Gordon?
Scatterbo is going. The rest of them you can get in the third to me.
Yeah. Damn, that's a nice pick there.
Yeah, you don't have to reach. I mean, if you wanted, you could go get Caleb Johnson right now
Yeah.
if you wanted him. But
Yeah.
What
I
do
think
the
you could
Bears
probably
do?
wait
I mean, what do
wait
the
around.
Saints-
Real talk, bro. Y'all got a real one with Luther Burden though. He a playmaker.
What do the Bears? I keep saying Bears? What do New Orleans? What do the Saints do at 40?
Yeah.
They should draft Shador, so we'll see.
That's what I'm saying.
Quinn
Look,
Ewers.
Either the Rams. I hope we don't draft Quinn Ewers.
I don't know.
They might
I've
draft
given
Quinn
so
Ewers.
much
Quinn actually would be good in New Orleans, like playing inside a dome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rando's making a move. Man.
That's kind of
What does New Orleans
Damn,
do?
dude, look, the Bears said you know what? But they did it smart because what they did was that they went free agency and they got all the trench guys in free agency that they wanted, right? And then now they're coming back and they just stocking up weapons. It's
They got
all
Joe
about
Tooney.
weaponry. Yeah, they got Joe Tooney. It's all about weaponry right now. They're getting weapons.
This should be Shador.
Okay, this is one hurdle right here.
With Carr's probably going to miss some or all of next season. They can't have the Rattler
No.
under
No.
center next year. It's got to be a quarterback.
If they don't take him,
Watch
I
out
have-
for the Rams, but also Tyler Shook is still in that mix.
I have faith if they don't take him.
So you got the Saints, the Jets.
The Rams are in there.
Yeah, the Rams are coming up at 46. And then you. I don't think the Colts are going to draft a quarterback. They're going to give Richardson another year, but
No.
And they got Daniel Jones
next year.
Yeah, they got Daniel
They got
Jones.
Daniel
Yeah.
Jones, sorry. And they
He's
got
a
Daniel
back.
Jones.
He will never start in the NFL again. He'll be a backup for the rest of his life.
Who, Daniel Jones?
Yeah, he'll never start another game unless somebody breaks
Yeah.
and he has to go in.
Let's see.
He's done. But
We got to
Anthony
see-
Richardson, to me, I think next season is make or break for him.
Oh,
If
shit,
he
is that the
doesn't
owner
show
in
that he
there?
can
They might-
actually be a quarterback.
They might have took him.
gone.
They might have took him. They got the owners and shit in there, man. They might have took him.
Get Shador Sanders and actually
Yeah.
at the top 5 guys.
The owner gonna be the one in there and be like, nah, I want Shador.
Wow.
These guys are saying, "Yep, it's Shador."
I think it is.
Don't tell me nothing. Nobody, even if you get the pick before us, man, don't tell us nothing, man.
All right.
I'm gonna get my heart broken.
I will
live.
keep it to myself.
I can see the Rams draft the show.
Not right now.
Yeah, they didn't say who.
I can see him going defense.
Pick is in for the Saints.
Listen, y'all, if Shador is not the ticket for us, let's pivot to Jalen Milroe.
What if they take Milroe?
Yeah, Shador could be ours.
For sure.
Bro, anybody take Milroe over Shador, they deserve everything they get.
Shook over Shador is my opinion too. Yeah, Death Pie, they took a kicker.
Who?
Let's hope they took a kicker, bro.
Ain't gonna happen.
All right, here we go, man. Let's get our heart broke live.
This is one hurdle. This is one hurdle.
I don't think we getting past this hurdle.
Nah, it's over. I'm
I
not.
mean,
I'm not
it's New
looking at
Orleans.
the chat either.
Told you.
They got Tyler Shook.
I told you.
They
I
took
told you
Tyler Shook.
I
Oh
told you
shit!
they could get Shook.
Yeah, buddy.
Now, if the Rams,
Yeah.
honestly, the Rams
Wow.
get them,
Yeah.
There is some disrespect going on. Tyler
it is,
Shook
man, and we
has
need to
no
fix it.
business being anywhere near the second
You
round.
see what I'm saying now? Do you see what I
None.
said?
Come on, man.
You see what I was saying this morning?
That's
This is
crazy,
disrespectful.
bro.
This
The
shit's
disrespect
disrespectful,
is
dog.
real.
Nah, bro. Nah, this shit's disrespectful. I'm not with that at all, bro. This man ain't better than him.
Tyler Shook.
This shit's
You gotta
disrespectful,
be kidding
bro.
me.
I'm not, nah. And I love it. Because you know why? We're going to get him pissed off. That's what I want. We're going to get you, boy. We're going to get him pissed
Man,
off.
Come on, man.
That's exactly what I want, dog. Get Shador pissed off. I don't want him happy. I want that man mad.
Tom. Let's go get our boy.
Yeah.
Now. Get our boy now.
Oh my
I
god.
love that shit. That's mad disrespectful, dog.
That's
It's okay.
crazy.
Look,
This
48,
is crazy.
I'm cool with that.
I'm straight.
But bet.
I like this guy's skill set. Though. I do like Tyler Shook's skill set.
He's
I really do.
Derek Carr to me.
You think? I think he look more athletic than Derek Carr.
There.
To be honest,
Derek Carr was athletic before his leg injury.
Yeah.
and he's bigger than Derek Carr.
Yeah,
That is-
before he broke that ankle.
Every quarterback looks elite in college, hopefully.
True.
For
Have you
even a
seen-
series of plays.
With pressure,
that
he's
you put in
weird.
a highlight reel.
Baby
I'll
boy.
tell you what, I watched
Wow,
me,
it's getting
Texas
ugly,
fan, I
bro.
watched a
for
lot of the
Shador,
SEC
bro.
games, and I was not impressed with Jackson Dart at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, not in the slightest. I didn't see it. I didn't
Well,
see
you know,
it.
he's in the-
You know what
he's
he
in
is? He's
The Lane
crazy
Kiffin
fast.
thing.
They always put us, they put something on because of the Lane Kiffin system. But I mean,
Yeah.
I like some of the things that he did. I thought he was a little bit more athletic than people gave him credit
Trade
for.
alert.
He can
Trade
run.
alert.
Bears making moves. Who
Oh,
they
the
trade?
Bills.
Chicago's trade the pick.
Well, who else does Chicago
To
need?
Buffalo.
So we know they okay.
Good.
Frisco's not picking it.
Buffalo don't need no quarterback, so who cares? You think Frisco got to pay Purdy.
Yeah, they're
Not doing that. They're not doing that.
They're probably going what defense,
Of
Oh, yeah.
course.
offense.
That's what. Oh, they got rid of Debo. They got
What do
rid of
they
Debo Samuel though. They did get rid of Debo Samuel. Although they have that Kawan Jennings. What's his name? Jawan Jennings there. Pretty nice. So
Same thing as Trey Harris to me as of right now.
yeah.
Yeah, San Francisco's got weapons.
Yeah, it's
They might
crazy
draft-
right now.
They might draft another running back.
We gotta bring this boy home, man. We got to bring this kid home. We need to bring this kid home, man.
So they get a 2.37 and they give up. Wow.
Who's Buffalo moving up for? What does Buffalo need to do?
Gotta be somebody.
They gave up 2 2s and a 4 to get a 2, 3, and a 7.
Who, the
It's not
Bears?
terrible for the Bills,
Wow.
but that's really good for the Bears.
That's the two right there, man.
Yeah.
For the Bears, yeah, hell yeah.
2 2.
Second, third, and seventh.
I like the way the Bears make it.
and a fourth.
Caleb Johnson. Oh, you said Tutu was good, huh?
Tootin.
Tutin's good. Dylan Sampson. Forgot
Yeah,
about Dylan
Tootin
Sampson.
is the real deal.
I like Dylan
Yeah,
Sampson.
Sampson,
Dylan
I like
Sampson.
him too. He's
I
nasty.
like Dylan Sampson.
Tennessee.
I like him too. Tootin is I favor Tootin though. I don't for whatever reason.
Tootin's just fast.
He might go back to sleep.
He's
Yeah,
explosive.
pretty much
He is
asleep.
fast. He's super fast.
Take him. I'm gonna light up anyway. Take him.
So they're gonna get what?
Where did the Bears move back to? Where did they move back?
They only moved back like 5 picks or something.
Right.
Okay, so they might be right before us then.
Correct.
They moved back to 56. All right, so they dropped down quite a bit.
Come on, Shador. Don't do us like that, man. Don't do my kid like
They
that.
went down 15 picks.
This kid's got to be a Raider, man. If this kid's there at 48, man, we can't play around. Go on and snatch this man
I just
up, dude.
don't understand it. Will Johnson just sits there.
Yeah, Will Johnson is still there. I don't understand. Well, we know the knee injury and everything,
We're
but I
getting
mean,
in the middle of the second round now. The dude was supposed to be a top 10 pick.
listen, we can mess around and get the way we're moving
that
right now.
deep, bro.
We can mess around and get
Yeah.
Will Johnson and Shador Sanders. The way it's going right now.
Bro. It's that knee,
That
bro. I
knee
promise
must
you.
be much more messed up than
It's way
than
more of a problem
than
than people are letting out to be.
yeah.
100%. 100%.
Because these teams are doing their own medicals on these guys. Like I can't.
100%.
If his knee was okay, he would have been drafted by now.
Yeah.
He would have been gone, bro. He would have been gone.
Yeah.
And even if it's a knee that needs surgery, he'd have been gone. But from what I heard, I did hear somewhere that it's a chronic issue, meaning that,
Variation, yeah.
Yeah.
right? There's
Yeah.
there's no surgery to fix it,
That's always
and there's nothing. It's just a chronic situation.
that's always a red flag. I mean, they just look, they just putting the screws to us right now. They just put the knife in us. We got to wait all the way to 48.
Oh. Oh, Ezraku for them? Yeah, that would be cold.
And Green's still there too.
Mike Green for them too.
Mm-hmm.
What did they pick? What did they take in the first round?
Let's see
Who
the Bills.
Yeah.
They get Gray's Abel.
No. Forgot who
No,
they
that
got.
was Seattle.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, Seattle. Yep.
The Bills took.
The Bears are wheeling and dealing.
Oh, the Bears took Maxwell Hairston.
They have been lately.
Oh,
They have
from
been
Kentucky.
Yep.
TJ Sanders.
Oh, they got detail.
No, it makes sense. I like that kid from Kentucky. I like that
Oh,
cornerback
Harrison?
from Kentucky.
South
Oh, yeah.
Carolina.
He's a dog.
Interesting. They took TJ Sanders.
He was
What's that 400-pound
he was
kid?
not on the best available list
Oh, Cam
for a
Jackson.
while.
He late round pick. He tomorrow.
He was 15th.
Interesting. They must see something for that.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
And they had the Toledo kid there, Darius Alexander, who was
Yeah.
supposed to be
He's
the
a-
next
he's a
available.
pass rushing
And
D
Shamar
tackle.
Turner was there too. We shall see.
Yeah, they do need some
Mhm.
interior help. They need some interior help.
They do.
Is
They
that-
got-
Don't they go through both? Don't they go through both rounds today? They go through 2 and 3, right?
Oh, 2 and
Yeah.
3 today, baby.
Yeah.
And look, they done
I
put
love
extra
how they throw
ammunition
the
on the board for
gratuitous
us.
Shador pick in and throw him with his brother in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
We only had what? We only had 2 picks going into today. Now we got 4.
Yeah.
We got 4 today now. We have 2/3?
No, no.
2/4. We got 3 picks today.
Yeah. 3 picks today.
Yeah, we got 3 picks
You're
today.
cooking. You're cooking.
Yeah.
Their pick is in. Yeah. I mean, no quarterback's going at this point unless somebody.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, though. What if Dallas gets Shador?
No.
That would be
No, they
wild.
just traded for
Oh,
Milton.
they got Joe Milton.
They got Joe Milton.
They got Joe Milton. So Dallas is off the board.
What if San Francisco took him?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think you
They
want
just
to
come
mess
out of
around
left
with
field
Purdy's-
and they're like, Purdy, we're not going to pay you.
with Purdy's confidence
Right,
like that.
right, yeah.
Although I'm not the biggest Purdy guy. I'm not. I don't know why. Like he don't really move the needle for me like that. I think he's a product of the whole team. So I don't know. I'm not that big. I'm not that high on Purdy. I'm not even
The pick
enamored with
is in.
offensive linemen.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. There's nobody I really like no
I'm
more.
not really enamored too much with these offensive linemen. Well, Shamar Turner's pretty nice though.
He's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't, he's nice, but Mike Green's there.
There's a Rock who's nice too.
Mike Green was projected to go in the first round.
He got some issues though.
Mid what? Off field?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's kind of scary when you
Yeah. He got
Taking
issues
to
off
Vegas.
field. Trey Amos is nice.
I like Trey Amos,
Morrison is still on the board, I think.
Ben Morrison,
Yeah.
Yep.
Xavier Watts from Notre Dame.
Or is he? Is he not?
Yeah, Xavier's still out there, I believe.
Yeah, Xavier Watts from Notre Dame is still out there too, even though I think we might be cool on safety. I don't know. That'd be
I don't know, but he's an actual cover safety. We ain't got no cover safeties.
True.
So Aaron Glenn's the head coach. It's probably defense. What do they got for needs on defense?
See, Jets with Membu first, so they could go defense now.
Yeah. What do they need? They need offensive line, wide receiver, tight end, and defensive line.
Also, I gotta give a shout out to my sis, Big Auntie Ariel. How you doing? You watching the chat too? So I want to say what's up to my sis and my nephew, Prince. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Facts. Well, we see what happens now.
Here it comes.
Yep.
We got to wait all these damn picks.
Yeah, you guys.
That's all right. We got how many though we're gonna get today though? We're gonna get a few of them today.
We got 3 today.
3 more.
Yeah. So this will be the one. Yeah, 3. Yeah. That's
Then we got to
good.
wait till
Well, we got
68,
48 and 68.
and then I think 90 something.
Okay, so we got 3 picks today. We got 2 more picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 picks. 6 to go.
I don't even want to look at my phone for real, because if I look at my phone, I already know what time it is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm going to get mad.
Yep.
Will Johnson would be interested if the Jets took Will Johnson.
guess what? All the best available, we got to take one. Like Biggie said, all them hoes I got to like, boy.
Telling you something's wrong.
Oh, can I give y'all an underrated name that I really like too? The Restrepo kid from Miami.
Oh yeah, Xavier.
I can't do it. I
You don't
can't
like
do
him?
it.
You don't like him?
No.
I think he was college. I don't think he's gonna translate at all in NFL.
I don't know.
I just don't see it.
I see a little dog in him. I see a little dog in him, man. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I like they running back. I like the running back.
I'll let this one
yeah.
come for you.
Martinez.
Yeah, I
Tight
like they running back.
Mm.
Tight end.
Mason Taylor.
Okay.
Wow.
Jason Taylor's son.
Okay.
Yep. 6'5", 250.
Damn, that's a nice.
He's actually pretty nice though. He's cold.
Hey, my man's wearing my shirt right now.
He actually pretty cold. Oh yeah, I didn't say
Yeah,
that.
he wearing my shirt
Yeah,
right now. I
he's
got the-
Jason Taylor's son. I mean,
Yeah. He's at, I saw him at the Senior Bowl. He was doing dudes filthy.
He nice. Yeah, he nice. Not super fast.
Nah, but he's fluid.
Yeah, good route runner and fluid. Not super explosive.
all right, San Francisco's on the clock.
You know, San
Defensive-
Francisco's going defense.
Defensive line, offensive line, running back, and cornerback.
I thought they lost a couple of linemen, didn't they?
Yeah.
The Niners.
No. Oh yeah, they did. This is all for Justin Fields. They're trying to help him out.
All right, y'all. We 5 picks away, man. I think. Oh, no. So Dallas is out of it. So the only other team that can really say they want to get the guy, but I don't think the Rams will spend a second round pick on him at this point. On Shador. I don't see it.
Not when they were so
Pick
close
is
last
in.
year.
Pick
They
is
were
in.
so close last year.
Yeah.
They got to want to add more pieces to get closer.
Right.
Somebody's gonna take him. I can't. Believe Will Johnson's just gonna slip.
Will Johnson.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
D tackle from Texas.
Alfred Collins.
I like Alfred Collins though. Alfred
Nasty.
Collins got a little. Yeah. He can go.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
At this point, you got to leave Mike Green alone. Something got to be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, is it like Isaiah Bond?
Yeah, I definitely leave Bond alone.
Yeah, Bond. Talking about just destroying
Yeah,
your
I'm not
career.
messing, but I'm not messing with Bond.
Go from like a first, second round pick to just done.
Mm.
Yeah, Collins got a little nasty in him.
Yeah, hey, that's a San Francisco pick right there.
They got solid
doubt.
back and stuff.
No doubt.
Oh, the stars on the board.
What do they do?
They got Milton, so
Yeah, so we know they're not going. You got the heater?
it's right there.
And they took a guard in the first round, so they're gonna go skill position right now. They're gonna
I would think so. The pick already in. It was quick.
yeah.
I'm not looking at my phone until we pick.
It's gonna piss me off. This is gonna be Trey Harris.
Oh shit! Yeah,
That receiver?
yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
God,
receiver,
it's good.
receiver pool is fucking.
Or they'll take. Well,
It's done,
they
it's
could
done.
take Noel too.
Yeah, bro. I'm not shout out Dixon, bro. I'm not. We're not entertaining nothing until we pick. We're gonna see because then
It is wild.
Pick, we're gonna find out.
Bro, you get Ashton Jinty and Shador Sanders. You got top. That's a top 5. They're talking about top 5 with those two. Top 10 at the least.
Tyler Shook, huh?
That is my.
That's wild.
That
is
Tyler
wild.
Shook, I would say he might not even be as good as Rattler.
I'll
Man,
be honest.
He might not even be as. He might lose to Rattler in preseason.
Something's wrong if we don't get him at 48, dog. You got all these extra picks now. You
the
got all these
receiver
extra
pool's
picks.
dwindled. The
Yeah.
corner pool is still out there because obviously there's some concerning ass things about the corners that you don't want to take right now. Offensive
It's like-
line don't look too sexy right now to take at 48. Like, bro, come on, dog.
I would take Siobhan Ravel, Trey Amos. I'd take Ben Morrison. Any of those corners right now. I'd take Will Johnson. I don't know what's going on with him, but he must have something
It's
wrong.
the knee. It's the knee. I'm telling you, Spence. It's the knee. They already said it's a problem that is a very serious chronic issue. It's not something that can be fixed.
See,
So that
that's
means
what
he's
it
going to be
is.
sitting up there forever. Somebody's going to take him late.
Yeah. I agree. We'll see what the Cowboys do, but their pick was quick. I don't see them taking. They got Joe Milton. I don't see them taking quarterback.
No, they like those guys with swagger. So I could see them doing like a. They could do like a Ravel or.
See what the hell they do, man.
Mason Taylor's gone. They could do. What do they need on the line? Do they need more linemen, or are they good with what they got?
Tell Spence we can trade him Michael Mayer.
Yeah, I give it. Yeah, they can get Michael Mayer, but Johnson has Tyree Wilsonitis. Yeah, I ain't touching nothing with no knee problem.
That's funny.
I ain't touching nothing with no knee problem like that. I just can't do it.
Yeah. We need healthy players.
Yeah. No, I can't do that, bro. So what's the what we doing with the Cowboys, man? What's the guess, man? Y'all in Texas, y'all should know.
For some
Well,
reason,
they wanted Janty for sure.
I feel like they might go Caleb Johnson.
That I can see
Running
that.
back, yeah.
Yeah, like I got no basis for that, but he just seemed like a cowboy.
I can see that.
Who?
Caleb Johnson.
Iowa.
I've said it a couple times too. He got a little bit of DeMarco Murray in his game.
Yeah. I'm just hoping they don't go wide receiver. Just leave that alone.
You should have tried
Let
that.
them slide. Let them slide.
Yeah, you might as well grab that. Try that out.
I don't have a mic or nothing, you know, all that stuff.
That don't have no mind. You can plug your headphones up to the computer.
Okay.
Pop's got the podcast fever.
Yeah, I'm about to be all over the place right there.
Scatterbo for Dallas Death Pile?
Ooh.
Maybe.
I don't think anybody be that lucky.
I do
Nah.
see him going running back here though.
I can see Caleb.
Oh,
Donovan is okay. I mean, hey,
it's a
they
rock.
needed an edge.
Mm-hmm. He's good.
Look at Jerry doing smart shit.
What up, fellas?
Jerry.
Hey, just want to tap in real quick, man.
Look at Jerry doing smart shit, bro.
I love it.
Hey, so
What about you guys?
what we on, man? What we on? What we doing? With
Oh,
Indy,
Colts.
man, what we
Pick is
doing?
in. Pick is in for the Colts.
I'll say this, everything
Oh,
that we
already?
wanted is still
Yeah.
there. It's still there.
Yeah.
Look, listen, if you told me that we could get Shador Sanders and
Man, that is nice.
a good
As a
pick.
Raku on there. Wow.
That's a good pick for them. It's a good pick for them. I'm not mad at that.
It's a
They,
great
they
pick.
like to win with defense. As a Raku.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So, what if Indy's already in? Where are they going? What's the direction?
Shador right now is a no-brainer. Let's just go ahead and do it. We got the extra picks to do it now. What you
I don't know.
guys
They
think?
don't need a running back. What are they? What are their needs? They need a tight end, offensive line, linebacker, and running back.
Yeah, that's a fact. I do like Ezra. Now he's nasty. God damn.
Yeah, Ezraku's good.
Okay. Good pick.
Vrabel liked him. He personally went to go watch him at his workout. His pro
All
day.
right, let's stir up some shit, Turf. Let's stir up some shit. I'm gonna stir up something right now. All the people that are, oh man, Shador is a second round pick. Shador is a second round pick. So what's the justification to not take him now? What's the justification to not take him now? Everybody told me he's a second round pick. Here's the second round. We even traded back. Everybody wanted Luther Burden, gone. Will Johnson, knee injuries. A lot of the things people wanted, gone. So right now, what's the I feel like if you don't want to take him at this point, bro, you just tripping. You tweet.
Tyler
You're
Shook
tweeting.
went before him.
Thank you, dog. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
That's just wrong.
You know what I'm saying? But this kid has all the potential in the world. There's no way at the end of the college football season he was projected to be either one or two quarterbacks in this league in this draft, and all of a sudden he can't get over before Tyler Shook. I don't buy it. I just don't buy it.
What they do? What they do?
Oh, whoa.
What they do?
Ohio State.
They took the edge.
Yep.
All right, bro. All right, that's
And they ran that pick up.
yeah, they did.
No doubt. They ran it up.
That's not bad though, because they got Latu, right? Like
Yeah.
him and Latu.
That's gonna be nasty.
That's just me, killer.
We about to get Turf. We about to get a player we not even thinking about.
That's my third choice for quarterback. But
We about to get a goddamn player we don't even think is gonna be on the radar, dog. I can smell it now. I already know what time it is, man. All right, JT's off the board. Interesting.
Angelo, I know you love the trenches, but they've already shown you that
Interesting.
they're cool with the offensive line. That's not
Yeah. All right. So let's grade the pick so far. I mean, what's your favorite pick so far, Spence?
Tyler Shook, clearly. I
That's
think
gotta be the best pick.
Nick Emamori, I'd say probably.
That's the best. That's your favorite one. I think.
Or Schwetzinger. I like Schwetzinger. I think Higgins went a touch too early.
Yeah.
But I get it for the Texans. You need that big receiver. You want to line him up against opposite Nico. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Tank Dell
I'm trying to debate now. I'm saying I like either y'all pick with Henderson, very good pick, or I like the Burden pick.
Yeah,
Hey,
Burden going 7 in the second
Yeah.
round.
I like
thought
that.
he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go back of the first, honestly. So
Me too. What's been your favorite pick so far, Turf? In the second round,
Man, I'm well. Man, this you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to go to another spot. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go to another spot.
Oh, do you think?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I think those are some good picks for right now. But Darius Alexander still on the board. Rams ran their pick in, so very intrigued to see where they go at that point, man. Yeah, Henderson to the Pats is a good ass pick, bro.
yeah, I didn't want to be a homer.
Nah, that's a good pick. You can go ahead and be a homer, man. That's a great pick for y'all.
I'm really excited about that. Henderson was I told you this earlier, probably a month and a half ago. I told you Henderson was my guy.
Yep. So, I mean, do y'all like Ramondre Stevenson? Is that something y'all not feeling?
Ramondre is overpaid. You know he's like the third highest paid running back in the league.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Way overpaid.
No. Yeah. That's way too much, bro.
We had to resign him. We didn't have an alternative.
Yeah, but now y'all got Henderson, so now you can cut him on the
alternative.
cheap.
Yeah.
At some point, you know.
Yeah, Mondre's got durability issues too. He hasn't been healthy ever. He's never made it through a full season.
I'm not trying to get my hopes up, Spence. I don't like, we're gonna take a goddamn guard or we're gonna take a lineman or something, bro. I'm gonna be mad right now, bro. Like he's right there on the board.
You're almost there, man. It's like you got 2 picks left. 2 picks
He's
left,
on the
and I don't
board,
think
bro,
either
but
one of these teams are taking him, so he's gonna be there.
But from an outside
happen?
perspective,
You know what's
It's
gonna happen?
like-
You guys are gonna trade out of 48.
hey man, at
You're-
that point, it's like, yeah. That
You're
tells
gonna
me
drop
everything I
back
need
to,
to
like,
know.
55 or 56 or something.
That tells me everything I need to know how they feel.
I think right now they're just playing chicken, trying to see how far they can go.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
How much can they acquire in assets?
Yep, we back.
We back.
All right, man. Rams ran their pick in, so what are they gonna do? But I don't
Saw that. And you did ask me what was my favorite pick so far, you said, as far as
in the second round. In the second round.
I mean, yeah. I did have a name in mind, but I just lost the blank. There were a few good picks. I mean, the last one was just a really good pick too.
Yeah.
The Ohio State edge.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out Shook or whatever his name is, the quarterback. I don't understand that.
It is what it is.
I didn't even
It is
know
what
who
it is,
was.
right?
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. No, I'm serious. I didn't even know who he was. So
Yeah, you don't really need to. He's not.
I'm not trying to get too high right now, Turf.
yeah.
We got 2 picks.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can trade with Arizona,
I mean, honestly, if you're looking at throwers in this class, if you're not going to draft for athleticism, the best thrower of the football in this draft class is Quinn Ewers.
Right. No, I agree with that.
He's the best quarterback if you're just looking at skill set of throwing the ball. Like, he is the guy.
Pick is in for the Rams.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Didn't see that coming. Terrence Ferguson, tight end out of Oregon.
No, I didn't see that at all.
Nah, that's different.
Hey, dude, it's here for you again, son.
I'm not trying to get excited, Dad.
Look,
I don't want to get excited.
It's here for you again.
We're going to
son.
take a guard.
It's
Take
here
a
for
fucking
you
guard
again,
or
man.
D tackle.
It's here for you again.
I'm not going to get my quarterback. I've waited. How long must I wait, Turf?
Hey, Turf.
How long?
Turf, you killing me now. Where you at? Are you in Acapulco,
You-
dog? What are you doing?
They picked this kid out of Oregon over Elijah Arroyo out of Miami.
Yeah.
I know. I do like Arroyo.
Damn, he put somebody down.
This cat's not even on the next 25 best available picks. Like, Belichick should get on there
That's a tall receiver. That's he don't.
Yeah, I think
and
it was
say
fair.
who?
Yeah, he for sure. I
Do
mean,
them like they did him when he drafted Cole Strange.
yeah.
Pick who?
Now I will say this though, I mean, McVay is making the pick. You got to
Right.
say, all right.
Yeah, it's got to be something to it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you already know it's something good. It's McVay. We
don't get a benefit of the doubt too. He's
He
one of
gets
the
that
guys
benefit
get
of the doubt,
benefit
bro.
every
Now,
time.
the only way we don't escape this is if the pick ain't in and they trade this shit to somebody that
Right.
never mind.
Look. What I really want, as soon as we get on the board, I want to hear that the pick is in.
Right.
That's what
I don't
hear,
want
man.
nobody. Yeah, I agree.
That's what I want to hear. When we get on the board, is the pick in.
Well, I'm not worried about this one. They're going to take a defensive player
Oh,
or some
yeah,
shit.
we
like-
worried about that.
I'm not worried either.
Pat P. Pat P was one of them ones, man.
Yeah, man.
See, that's where my era kicks in.
Ah, yeah.
Death pile.
They took Will. They took Will.
There he goes.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe these teams have been tipping off who they're going to take by who they send out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We about to get him now.
Send out my guy.
Go ahead and do the thing, man. Go ahead and do the thing, baby.
Yeah, they took Will Johnson, bro.
That's interesting.
Way off the board.
So Will Johnson's gone. All these goddamn guys are gone, bro. So where else are you gonna go?
Come on, Raiders. We got mad picks. And we got multiple.
I think I saw that, you know what his passer rating was against? I think it was like 26 or something.
Oh, he was nasty.
Yeah.
He never gave up a touchdown pass.
Hey Anthony, you mean like you don't want him, or like you do want him? Which one? Let me know so I know. Let me know so we know. Everybody,
I'd like
put
to
your
know.
feelings on Front Street.
I didn't realize Chris did not want Shador Sanders that bad.
He's tripping, bro. I'm not. He's tripping.
We traded again.
He's tripping.
Who's traded?
Somebody's put in there, we traded again. They did.
No.
They traded the pick. I told you.
No fucking
No,
way.
we didn't.
We
the
traded
Texans.
again.
No, we didn't. We on
Wow.
We on right now. Look.
I don't believe you.
You traded the pick to the Texans.
What the fuck?
To the to the Texans.
Yeah.
How far are they?
I don't see you in this round.
You serious?
I don't see you in this round.
Now I'm getting nervous.
Now we ain't taking it.
Oh my god.
Wait. We said that before. Look at the teams that's picking. If they don't need a quarterback, then you don't have to worry about it.
I mean,
Come on,
what-
man.
Oh
look.
no, you went down to 58. You're down to
Don't-
58.
Damn,
Fuck,
we
man.
we jumping tens. We
Yep.
we
Why
jumping
the fuck are we
tens.
jumping so goddamn far? Okay, look.
No,
all right,
we
all
don't. We
right,
don't went
all
back. Listen, they must know something.
right.
They must know something.
Something. I agree with you.
Because
I
I
know
know Shador's
they
not
must
going
know
in this.
They gotta know something.
I agree with you, big bro. Something's going on.
Shador's
Wait,
not
wait,
going in this
I
next
know
group,
something.
so you're fine.
Can we pick something?
Because
Yeah.
look. Turn.
Playing chickens.
Spy
Spytek's playing chicken right now.
What's going down right now?
Pick something.
What's going down right now is they're looking at every team that's in front
You
of
got
them saying,
58 and
they
99.
need a quarterback. Do they need a quarterback?
Okay,
They
so
need
what
a
did
quarterback.
we receive, Spence? What did we receive?
Yeah.
You got
point,
picks
bro.
58 and 99. You got two
So we
picks.
added
for
another
their
third?
48.
Another third now.
So
So
we
we
got
got like what, 3/3?
Yep.
Three third. Oh,
Hey,
hey, bro, I'm right
Spytek's
here.
doing work, man. He's doing his
He's
job.
working. Hey, dog, that's beautiful because you.
I ain't mad.
You look
Not
at the
too
teams.
bad.
Whatever the team. Tell me what the teams are before.
Who's ahead of
58.
us? Who's ahead of us? Who's ahead
The
of us? Let me know.
Bengals, the Seahawks, the Broncos, the Titans, the Bucks, the Packers, the Chargers,
No.
None of it.
the Bears, the
None of
Panthers.
them picking quarterbacks. None of
None
them.
of them are taking a
None of them
quarterback.
need no
You're good.
quarterback. None of them. None of them.
And it's still that's still a second. We still got him, and it's still a second round pick. That's still
Yeah.
a second round pick. We
Yep.
got him if we want him. Y'all don't panic. Everybody out there in the chat, man, if y'all want
It's all
Shador,
good.
relax.
We can
All
do
you
it.
picked up another
You
pick.
can do it unless
Everybody relax.
the only way it happens with that lineup is if somebody move up. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
I mean, how many more teams are really quarterback? Still,
not-
Pittsburgh.
I'm not gonna
Pittsburgh.
lie. I'm not
Pittsburgh.
excited to play you guys now.
Oh, yeah. You'll get in.
Hey, I'll be there.
Spytek's gonna have 5 starters probably out of this draft.
I like
Hey,
it.
I'll be there. Hey, dog, my daughter's teammate, Lauren Pearl, her dad, Greg Pearl. Shout out to Greg Pearl. He already gave me his seat. He's got season tickets in
He said
Pat-
that.
Patriots?
Yeah, he's got season tickets. They're from
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
you know the waiting
Yeah,
list to
if we
get
can move back
season
and
tickets for the Patriots is
for
like 10
two
got
years.
season
Get that, man.
tickets. Had them for a
That's
long
real deal
time.
right there. That's real deal right there. And I know,
Second
look,
round.
for me, I call Dion and be like, hey, look, I know it might seem disrespectful, but we doing it.
Hey,
No,
bro.
look, I for real call him and be like, it might seem disrespectful. We took you at 58, but understand, we knew everybody else wasn't gonna take you. We
You
gonna
don't
put-
have to even do that. Dion
we gonna
already
put you
knows
in the
this.
best
Hey,
dog.
kid,
We
for
gonna
all-
put you in
hey,
the
kid,
position.
for
You know
all-
what
Dion's
I'm
not
saying?
gonna be mad. He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Fuck
you
it.
go to
Yeah.
work. You go to work, young man.
All we know, they done
Go get
talked
it done.
already, man.
He's not going to be mad at all about it.
You know, they probably done talked already and said, hey, look, dog, we gonna take you, but let's get in a good position. You feel what I'm saying?
I know
Everybody
one
else
thing.
disrespecting you.
They
Fuck
better
it.
quit making these damn trades. I gotta watch the Laker game at 6:30. We still gonna be picking.
Yeah.
We
This,
still gonna be picking,
this is
man.
a long one today.
Oh.
This is a long one today.
Did you see that? Did you see that flop from LeBron last game where he went down and he held his face
Yeah.
and then he
Oh,
like
yeah.
peeked out
Oh,
underneath his hand to see if somebody
listen.
if he got the call?
Hey, listen, don't get me started, bro. I'm a Laker guy. I love the Lakers, man. But and I love LeBron too. But my goat wears 23, and it's in red and black. So
Hey, there you go.
Hey, there you
Bingo.
go. There you go.
that's it. It'll
Jordan.
never be another one of those for me.
No.
But hey, man,
He was the real
Spy
deal.
Tech is doing.
It's not possible.
No, it's not, bro. I try to tell this younger generation that they get a little mad at me when I try to tell them, but I tell them, look, I have the privilege of saying I've seen that and I've seen this, and I can form an educated opinion. You might not be able to do that, depending on where you are in life right now.
And I have a very unique story, and the people that know me understand it, and it is the truth that I absolutely hated Michael Jordan. They traded Sedale 3. Sedale 3 Sedale 3 was my favorite player. You got to remember, I was born in 75. Sedale 3 was my guy. They got Jordan. They traded Sedale 3.
Yep.
And I was like, for this kid, who cares?
Yeah, man. But
and I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
I saw Mike make that shot in North Carolina against Georgetown.
Oh,
You
man.
know what I mean? I used to love the Sedale 3 too. The 76ers Sedale 3. That was my guy. 76ers Sedale 3.
Right.
The pick is in, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Dante
Yeah.
Arsery. I love this kid.
Yeah, hey, the Texans know what they're doing, bro.
Oh, yeah, they moving. The Texans are moving. They've been moving.
This kid's real good.
But I'm not gonna lie, Turk. Hey, Spy Tech is out here he making moves right now.
Hey, that's a good
Because we're drafting a quarterback. We're going to get a quarterback.
Oh, this means quarterback now.
We're getting a quarterback.
Hey, bro, I watched this kid with my own two eyes. Bro, how many times have I been telling y'all Minnesota got a squad and a real coach, and they about to have some serious shit popping in the Big Ten?
They smack USC this year.
I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Real talk. The Minnesota Gophers for football, they got something brewing. They just got enough money to get a quarterback. I believe they got $3-4 million, something like that. I don't know.
No, but I'm saying, look, they traded up to get a tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are almost gone.
Yeah,
quarterback is going to be taken.
The starters, they're almost
taking
gone.
a quarterback.
We're taking a quarterback. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know who it's going to be, but it seems like it's going to be quarterback now because everything's gone. But is Ravel still on the board?
No,
he's gone.
He got drafted.
Huh. What about Morrison?
Siobhan Ravel's still there.
No. Somebody got. Oh no, he didn't. Somebody said that falsely. Siobhan Ravel.
Yeah.
He's
still there.
Said that. Yeah, he's still there. Siobhan Ravel.
Mike Green's still there. Siobhan Ravel's still there. Darius Alexander, Shador, Arroyo,
Xavier Watts from Notre Dame.
Is Xavier Watts still on the board?
Xavier Watts is still on the board.
Yeah.
No,
still on the board.
Way. No, that's disrespectful
Come
too.
on, man.
That is disrespectful.
No way. He's nice.
I can see Xavier Watts.
The Bengals will be drafting defense. That's my.
Oh yeah,
I think
defense
so,
for
too.
sure. Defense.
I can see them going
Defense
Xavier
all the way.
Watts. I can see the Bengals going Xavier Watts.
Yeah, Watts, Ravel. They could go. I don't think there's a linebacker worth taking right now.
Who? Who the fuck did they just pick?
Demetrius Knight. Oh, they went linebacker. Wow.
Yeah.
But
another dude that wasn't anywhere near the top of the board.
You could have got him in the third or fourth.
Yep.
I agree.
Maybe they don't have a third or a fourth.
That's a possibility, meaning they know.
Maybe. Listen, before we get our hopes up, because we only on pick 50 right now, I'm letting y'all know now. Watch the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
But Milrow.
Milrow's there
because
too.
Look, remember
Milrow is more Pittsburgh than Shador.
I heard it's only Tomlin that likes Shador. Everybody else is like, yeah. And you got Milrow, that military kid, chilling. They still could get Aaron Rodgers if they wanted to, and that's still a possibility. You know
I gotta grab my phone and stuff.
I think the shtick is wearing thin in Pittsburgh with Rodgers. They're not used to this.
They're not.
They're not.
Rodgers is going to make them wait until preseason. He's not coming into camp.
You're correct. I mean, I'm definitely happy with what we're doing because everybody I mean, the most people we want, I'm not really too mad at, missing out on, to be honest. Like, even Wari didn't really need, right?
Well,
Will Johnson, injury.
You know what you're finding out right now is that work is getting ready to be put in these last rounds right here.
Mm-hmm.
We have stacked ourselves so much with these draft picks. Work is getting ready to be put in these last rounds.
Yeah, I'm happy for this.
There must be a ton of guys that they like that they're saying, money, we can go get these guys and move back and still get them.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be a ton of dudes that they're liking right now.
Oh, yeah.
For them to even make those moves.
Because teams are kind of like, let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, even Spence got to be over the moon too, because teams are drafting stupid right now, to be honest with you. They kind of are. Whereas there's a couple of dudes on this board. I mean, a lot of us that have been doing this mock stuff.
Demetrius Knight, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, bro. A lot of these guys are coming off the board way earlier than we thought they would come off.
Tumalo, Ferguson. I thought Tumalo would be next round.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
I thought Ferguson would be 5th round.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you
and Demetrius Knight, I thought 3rd or 4th for him. But I mean,
but just think about it.
These guys, they've seen what they've seen, so they have an idea.
Yeah.
He doesn't even. Demetrius Knight doesn't even have a bio on the NFL draft tracker.
Some of these guys.
That's how low down he was in the rankings.
But Spence, if you would have told me that, if I had told you last week that the Raiders were going to get Ashton Genty and Shedeur Sanders, everybody would have laughed me out of the room, right?
Yes. 100%. 100%.
Chris, I don't want to hear no belly aching from you, man. We have 58. You better grab Shedeur. I don't want to hear no belly aching. Grab him.
Chris wilding. Chris is bugging, bro.
Just grab him.
Chris bugging, bro. Why you bugging, Chris?
Quarterback at all?
He don't want Shedeur. Is what he don't.
He don't want Shedeur at all. Not even
Protect the shield, saying Knight is a good pick.
No,
I'm not saying he's a bad pick. I'm just saying that he wasn't.
That's early.
He wasn't even on the radar.
No,
that's early.
There's a ton of talent on the defensive side of the ball in this draft. There's a ton.
But hey, they get what they get, right? I mean, they needed defense. They went there.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. We started out the day at 37. We thought we was gonna be the 4th pick in the 2nd round.
Right.
We damn near 2 hours into the draft, bro. We even took a pick yet.
Nothing.
But they playing the game.
Power of the underwear Olympics.
They playing, they playing the game. They playing the game right
now.
Power of the underwear Olympics, baby.
Bro, Death Pile Picker, you win the internet today. So.
No, because we talking about Shedeur, Chris. We talking about Shedeur. That's it. That's all I want.
Oh no, Chris! I thought Chris, because you don't want Shedeur. Like you're like, hurry up and get him off the board. At least that's what it looked like.
I get it. Like at 37, he could say that. I guess I still would have took him at 37. But now that it's 58, bro, I cannot hear anybody tell me that you can't take him now.
Come on,
sorry,
nah, it's impossible. You have to.
Now we're gonna do this. This is good content while it's on commercial, and we're waiting for our pick anyway. For Turf and my pops, 2 AOC truthers.
Yeah, I love AOC.
I love AOC too.
Is he better than Shedeur?
No, of course not.
You know what? Listen.
No.
Shedeur, people, you know what people don't realize about Shedeur? The way he processes. The way he understands how to control the game from the line of scrimmage. He's already doing a whole lot of shit that these quarterbacks, even Cam Ward's got to come into the league and learn how to do at a certain level.
Been saying it.
Shedeur's already doing that.
Been saying it.
There's no justifiable way. There's no justifiable way that you can't pick Shedeur Sanders at 58. It's none.
This draft blows my mind. I thought Shedeur was the best quarterback in this draft, and
facts.
Bingo.
The fact that he's sitting here behind Jackson Dart,
Tyler Shook.
That's okay, bro. Add fuel to the fire.
Yeah,
it's wild. It's wild, bro.
Because they took Elijah Royal. You know why, bro? Because I told this, and there's a part of me, and this is if we take him, we'll really get into it. But I like pissed off Shedeur. I don't like. I know I'm finna be top 5 pick Shedeur. I'll be real with you.
And let's be real. He might have needed that a little bit.
That's coming from a fan.
And you know what, y'all?
That was the knock on him. That they said he was a bad interview. They said he's very cocky.
That's coming from a fan. And there are times like,
But who is that though? Who is the guy saying this?
I know I don't like that. I don't like that. Put the name to
that
it.
was an unnamed NFL draft assistant
that's the
that
BS.
that interviewed him. Yeah,
That's the BS.
Hey, but look, let's be real, dog. We already know how that go, bro. Like that's that's always gonna be, when a certain guy comes out, he just says like, look, I know who I am. I'm confident in who I am. This is what I do. The NFL is gonna push back on that shit a certain way. That's just the way it is. So, but he just needs to go to the right environment. That's all. He just needs to go to the right environment, and I feel like that environment.
I agree with this some too.
Pete Carroll's the perfect coach for Shedeur Sanders.
I agree with some of this too. And this, look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you take him at 58, I'm gonna be kind of happy because this is gonna show some bias in this fan base. I ain't gonna cap to you. It's gonna show a lot of bias. What person can you tell me that's better right now to pick at 58? Who? Where? Like, it doesn't make any sense, dog. Like, you can't tell me Will Johnson. Oh, I wanted Will Johnson. He's not there. I wanted Luther Burden. He's not there.
Listen, we know Mel Kiper is not gospel. Mel Kiper's not gospel. But Mel Kiper has Shedeur as the number one quarterback on his board.
Not even Mel Kiper. There are a number of people. Like, there are a number of people that has this man as the number one.
Yep.
To the Panthers? Oh, they're not taking no quarterbacks. I'm not tripping.
The Panthers, hell no. I'm out here finding new angles for my joint.
Nick Scordon.
Man, you know what? I'm trying to get greedy. You know what, dog? I need two more offensive guys. Well, I need a receiver too, but it's like, dog, at this point, give me Shedeur. Find a way to get Cam Scatterboo. I want that too.
Trey Harris still on the board.
I want that, and Trey Harris. And do what you
drafted Jonty. You don't need Scatterboo now.
You don't.
Listen, bro.
Nah, we don't.
Listen, dog, I mean, I guess.
Go get yourself a wide receiver. Get yourself a cornerback. Get yourself a safety.
Yeah, hey.
But we got all these picks.
Linebacker.
Yeah.
We got all these picks. If we didn't have the plethora of picks that we have, then I'd say something different. But we got luxuries.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be real with you. I see what Chris is saying. We can get players that's gonna help us this year in the third round. We get three of them. We can get 3 players that's gonna help us in the third round, dog. I'm not talking about.
Hey, you see, Chris?
Cause look, guess what? If we took Milroe in the third round,
y'all got it.
I don't want cancer, but if we took Milroe in the third round, how's that going to help us this year?
Yeah,
the third round pick is supposed to play.
Okay, so let me tell you this though.
I absolutely adore PTS, bro. That's all I can tell you. I adore that dude.
Let me jump on the Scatterboo train just for a second. I'm gonna say this about Scatterboo, right, kid?
Yeah.
We could use that in the goal line. You know what I'm saying? You can't use that in the red zone.
No. You know who I want?
Not with a 4th round pick.
No.
Or 5th round pick.
No. You know who I want? Everybody know who I want.
I like Ollie Gordon.
Mullings. Khalil Mullings. And we can get this man tomorrow. We don't have to do that now. We get him tomorrow.
I don't know if it's Scatterboo, but we drafted another running back too.
That shit, man.
Damian
Martinez. Damian Martinez.
You could get a day 3 running back that'll
Damian
contribute.
Martinez.
All day.
Dylan Sampson, DJ Giddens.
Nice. I'll tell you what I want the Patriots to get. I've been pumping them up a little bit with Turf.
He's a big
dude's name is Lan Larison.
He can
go look him up.
Yeah, but I'd like a speedy dude now with what we have.
Genty speedy enough.
Nah, like more.
Genty speedy enough.
More.
Jaden Blue's going.
Yeah, buddy.
7th round.
Oh, they took Oladejo. Damn. Yeah, Mullings. I'm telling you. No, I ain't show Pops Mullings yet.
I haven't seen Mullings.
When I show him, I guarantee you'll know when I show him.
Okay. He's a linebacker convert.
Jadon Blue from Texas would be nice. Michigan.
Nice.
Bro, I would take Jadon Blue, bro.
He remember everybody was talking about Donovan Edwards.
Blue from Texas. Jadon Blue from Texas is nice.
Yeah. Remember everybody was talking about Donovan Edwards. He took his spot last year.
Okay.
So
he's
I
don't know. Hey, I don't know if you saw in the chat rundown that the kid from Texas, I don't even know if Spence, you knew this, that the kid from Texas went to Conley High School here in Pflugerville that got drafted by the Broncos.
You got the
Collins? Alfred Collins?
The cornerback in the 20th pick in the first round.
No
With
kidding,
that
Jade Barron?
UT kid.
Jade?
Barron.
Jade Barron. Yeah. I didn't know he
Wow.
lived right here. He went to freaking Connolly.
Mighty Pflugerville.
He went to Connolly. Yes, bro. I don't know if you saw a rundown. I can tell you right now that I know for a fact I saw Samaje P. Ryan, who plays for the Chiefs, right here at Hendrickson, which is walking distance from my house right here. And then obviously I saw Jade Barron from freaking Connolly. I just didn't even know it. I didn't even know it.
As of right now, let's play a game, right? Let's play, and we can play with friends too. What team in the division do you think has had a good draft that you're kind of like, damn?
The Chargers.
The Chiefs.
Really?
Chiefs, the Chargers. Yeah, I hate our division.
Broncos, they've all had good drafts.
Broncos, all of our division crushed it.
Because the Broncos got a player. I'm telling you right now, I talked about it in my last live, bro. The Broncos got a squad that matches up with us real well. Like, they fuck with us real well. They can do what they did last year, put Surtain on Bowers, and now that they got Jade Barron, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We can put Jacoby in the slot. Like, and everybody said, well, we got Genty. Well, shit, they signed Greenlaw, and they got Hufanga, right? So it's like they got some pieces that can nullify the shit we have. We got to start adding to that a little bit after we get Shador.
I agree. After we get Shador.
Yeah.
Denver is coming up at 57, and they got one pick in the third.
That man is somewhere on the island.
Yeah.
I hear you, just another DJ. That's how I do it, bro.
No, factuals. And, bro, I'm tired of this weird-ass shit. I'm tired of this, bro. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers coming in here to gloat, talking about crying or whatever the case, and I came out here and gave Genty his flowers. Stop that weird-ass shit, Johnny. I'm not doing that. Stop that goofy shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit today, bro.
Right.
No, I know that, but I'm not gonna do all that, bro. All y'all gonna come in here and do all that weird shit, bro. Like, stop that. I came out here and gave Genty flowers, and then if we pick Shador, some of y'all still gonna be fucking weird. Because guess what? Some of y'all was talking all that type of shit before we pick Shador, and then if we take him, you're gonna look fucking stupid. Like, so I'm just saying, bro. Like, calm that shit down. Calm that shit down, bro. Calm that shit down.
Johnny Fever in the building. I don't know who you are.
Dejo to the Titans.
Yeah.
Pick is in for the
Bucks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They went wide receivers, so they're not going to do that now.
No, that's a fact.
Linebacker, corner, and offensive line.
Nah, not one team can get him now.
Nah, exactly. Nah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny, what is that talking about, bro? You a fan since 76, motherfucker? I'm 25 years old. How much success we had since 25 years? Answer the question. I would tell you my whole existence is more pain than you'll know. So I don't want to hear shit about you.
Yeah, hey.
Don't want to hear that.
Hey, Johnny, I was born in 75 myself, so but I've at least got to see. I mean, I started in the glory, to be honest, in the 80s. Like, for me, I came in at the perfect timing. So
you got to see Bo bust his hip.
Yeah, I got all that, bro. I got all that,
bro. Like my pops got this,
so,
man.
You exactly. Jerry Rice.
So we've gotten some chips under our belt, man. But for the young bucks,
like,
I don't lie, real talk. And that's why, it's a beautiful thing. That's why I love Turf and Rundown. Shameless plug, shout out whenever we get that back popping. But yeah, because you get that old, with the new. And the old, where I'm saying, we had a little bit of success. The new ain't got no success, man. So
don't tell me.
Of course, they impatient, and they already impatient anyway.
Even in Dad, since '83, how did the Raiders have success from '83 to the 2000s? Yes or no?
From '83 to 2000s,
Bucks, man. The Bucks
we had success. We had success, but it was marginal success.
Did we go to the playoffs?
We did go to the playoffs.
Did we win some playoff games?
Yes, we did.
Oh, so I don't want to hear it, Johnny. Stop.
Yes, we did.
I don't want to hear it. I haven't even seen a playoff win, so I can't.
I don't want to
that whole decade of the 80s, we were still relevant. In the whole decade of the 80s, we were still relevant.
Yeah.
Even the early 90s, and then we kind of fell off, and then we got back in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s.
And y'all got to see, guess what? Y'all got to see stellar quarterback play. Y'all got to see actually play quarterback at a high level. Like, so it's like, you feel me? Like,
Rundown got the Ellis. You got the LSU quarterback.
exactly. I had Terrell Pryor. These guys.
Yeah, that's
You
not
feel me? Like, come on, dog. That's a solid pick for the Bucks, though.
Oh,
That's a
Benjamin
solid pick.
Morrison,
bro.
he was one I wouldn't mind having either.
Y'all got Plunkett. Y'all got
Yeah, look,
Gannon.
we had Gannon, we had Plunkett, we had,
Come on.
you know, I can't really. I mean, Jay Schrader was cool for a couple years.
Yeah,
I was
sports,
actually
bro.
going to the games then. Jay Schrader was
Yeah,
cool.
Schrader
for a few
was
years.
good.
Now, the one thing that we can agree on, Johnny, is that we both have seen stellar running back play. I will say that.
100%.
Right, my tenure as a Raider fan has always had good running backs. I had McFadden, I had Josh Jacobs. You know, we had multiple running backs, so it's cool.
McFadden.
We had a bunch, bro. We had a bunch of running backs.
We always got running
Kelly
backs.
Gardner,
We always got running
freaking Napoleon Kaufman.
We always got running backs.
Taylor
Always.
Rashad. I mean, I could name running back after
Oh
running
yeah,
back.
yeah.
We keep
Marcus Allen is the GOAT, Johnny Fever. If I was up in the room right now, you see him at the top. That is my number one guy. That's the reason I wore number 32.
Yes, sir, Mark. Hey, that's the reason why I'm a Raider fan. Marcus Allen.
My entire career, I wore number 32 because of Marcus Allen. Got to meet him, got to talk to him. I mean, bro, and I got one of the great stories because he really cared about what I was doing in terms of the fact that it was jiu-jitsu and, you know, I wasn't too far off.
He was into that. He was into that.
He was bringing in his boys like, hey, come listen to this dude. Like, you know, because it was during the time I was competing in Worlds. Actually came in second in Worlds, you know, as a brown belt. Yeah, I got all the pictures and everything to prove it, man. And a lot of people that meet their heroes, it don't go that way. It goes the opposite. Like, right, you barely get a little smile. Sometimes they shun you. Like, I've heard the worst horror stories for meeting your idol, etc. And all I can say is Marcus Allen was nothing but
always a class act. He's always been a class act.
Stellar. I mean, he's still to this day. I love to tell that story because he cared about me. He didn't want to talk about him. He wanted to talk about me. That was why.
Hey,
Marcus Allen want to talk about me. Nah, bro. We talking about you.
You know what, Turf? I tell you what. That's who I molded my son's running style after was Marcus Allen. He had a similar type build. He had similar skills, and I molded his running style after Marcus Allen.
Great choice.
The Packers took Anthony Belton, by the way, and that's a guy I wanted in the third round. I wanted him in the third round.
Yeah, you see it on the corner right there. I wanted him in the third round too.
Look, watch him. This is the dude I wanted, but he can play guard.
We talked about him.
He got that's dancing,
and that's a big boy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, look,
yeah, he's a hog.
Motherfucker, bro. Like, look,
he's a hog.
Yeah.
Johnny Fever. I'm biased, man. So
right? Like, he was straight. Like, he got guard body. So
7 sacks.
It's an arguable point, Johnny. I'm with you though, bro.
I want the BC tackle, Ozzy Trapillo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still in the 6'8", 316. He's big.
Watch him play for them. I guarantee he starts. Guarantee Belton starts for them.
Oh yeah.
So look, man.
But you're right. Like, even if he doesn't start a tackle, he'll start a guard for sure.
We getting close, fellas.
Look, okay. Now that we've calmed down, I'm calmed down. Johnny, now that we've calmed down, I'll say this, right? It's not more crying. It's more to saying, I think this man is the best quarterback in his draft. I'm not gonna stutter, bro. I do. I thought he was the best quarterback before this, and I think he's the best quarterback now.
Exactly.
I think the amount of slide does not have to do with talent. I don't
at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
I'm looking at Johnny Fever's comment right there, and you're so right, man. Al Davis did Marcus Allen a disservice. He would be talking about one of the greatest running backs ever if his career didn't get stalled. That's real talk. That's real
Something
talk.
happened, bro. Something happened, bro. And you know what? That was one of the things I told myself if I ever got a chance, and I have a few times now, but I would never ask him about
You were
that.
asking about, yeah.
Allen, I would never ask him about that.
I want
That's
to know.
personal.
I do want to know.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Chargers
real
got
talk.
Trey Harris.
Oh no. Trey Harris to the Chargers.
Good pick.
Damn,
Amari
bro.
Harris.
Good pick.
Amari and Hampton and Trey Harris.
Good
dog.
pick.
Our,
Good pick.
our division is murder. Our division is
It
murder.
is wild, bro.
This is the
murder.
guy.
Oh shit, he was Malik Neighbors' quarterback.
Yeah.
You don't remember? You loved him, bro. You loved him.
I did. I like Trey Harris, dog.
You loved no.
Trey
You
Harris,
like
man.
you love Trey Harris, bro.
I'm mad.
You love Trey Harris
Because,
I remember
because
that,
he was
bro.
slipping, dog. I was like, all right, cool. We fuck around and get him in the
Trey
third.
Harris and
dog.
Lad McConkey. It's like the graveyard of
Yeah, that's
Patriots
nice.
that should have
Yeah,
been.
That's nice.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Hey,
nice.
bro. We got to look. Nick, we got to get right, man.
Yeah.
Our division is
Yeah,
solid,
100%.
dog.
No, and I agree. I agree, Johnny. No, it's all good. Look, I agree, bro. I want
All
the best.
love,
player.
Johnny.
Yeah, I want
All
the best
love,
player.
baby.
I think right. Let's just
All
put it in
love.
this terms. Let's put it in this terms. I think Geno Smith a 13th, 12th best quarterback in the league. I do think there's an opportunity for Shedeur Sanders to be a top 10 quarterback in the league. I do.
No doubt.
And what does that difference make for the team, right? From 12 to maybe 8. What does that do? Right? What type of quarterback play if we get from 12 to 8, what does that elevate to the team? That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, don't worry about it, Johnny Fever. We all one nation, baby. It's
Exactly. It's all good, bro. It's all
Yeah,
one
It's
love.
all great
Exactly.
train up in here, man.
And then see, look. And so and we in the second round at 58, dog. I mean, come on, dog.
We still can grab him, bro. We can still grab him.
Now, if we pass on him, it tells me all I need to know. Right? Like it is what it is. Fuck it.
No, I would agree with that. I would
It is
agree
what
with
it
that.
is.
If we pass on him at this point,
It tells me what Tom knows. It tells me what all of them know, and it is what it is. You feel me? Like we gotta accept that, Turf. We gotta accept that.
no, I agree, bro.
Hey, bro,
I agree. I agree.
They know that there's no other quarterbacks that need to be picked.
Right.
58.
Right.
They know that
Right,
there's
big
no
bro.
quarterback that needs to be picked before 58, man.
You're right, big bro. Bro, and hey, bro, the type of quarterback we're getting,
At 58?
bro, he is going to be so ready to murder the league
I love it. I love it.
in every which way till Sunday.
I like
There
that.
won't be a single team he won't want to absolutely obliterate at some
Facts.
point.
Facts.
I'm
Because
going to
y'all
say
let me
something
go through
controversial
all
here.
Dude.
What if the Raiders trade out of 58?
I know, right, bro? It would be crazy. It'd have to be like the 60.
That's it. Yeah, it better be. It
Dude,
better be
I'm
the
looking at this like none of these teams are drafting him.
That's what I'm saying. But that's genius. That is genius on Spytek's part because you start looking down the board and you say to yourself, "Wait a minute, all of these teams don't need a quarterback. We can pick up some more draft capital. Listen to this.
You can just start plucking them off the board.
Everybody in the chat, just straight up, dog. How many mock drafts did we see since the end of college, the end of the college football season, where Shedeur Sanders
Come on, dog.
and Cam Ward was going 1-2 in the
You feel
draft?
me? Hey, look. All I say is this, right?
1-2 in the draft.
Let's just go back to how you was feeling in the fall. I'm sorry. In the fall, when we was losing them games, dog, go back to how you was feeling. We was watching that man every Saturday before we played.
Right.
Most everybody was like, yeah, I'm cool. Lose games. Let's fuck around. We won.
Right.
We beat Jacksonville and people was pissed.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
That's a real last point. He said we beat Jacksonville and everybody was pissed because everybody, all the Raider fans felt like,
Here we
damn,
go.
we just lost our chance to get Shedeur. Did we not? And if you
Yeah.
on this chat
No,
saying
100%.
if you on this chat saying you wouldn't feel
Lying.
like that, you a damn lie.
Ryan.
You a damn lie, dog. Come on, man. Come
Now,
on.
there are a few select, right, that I know that didn't want him. And when we thought we could have had Cam Ward, would have took Cam Ward. Okay, sure. But there was always the question and argument, okay, which one we gonna do? It was always that argument. Even Turf in our group chat, bro, we was arguing that shit till the cows
That's
came
right.
home. Come on, bro, stop it.
100%.
Nobody thought about no goddamn Tyler Shook.
No,
Jackson Dart came late.
nobody took him, but nobody. He was on nobody's board.
Yeah,
Line is
and
straight
that's
up.
a fact, right?
I mean, I won't say Jackson Dart came late. He was on my radar.
Yeah, but we wouldn't
Jackson
say
Dart
we gonna
was
take him
on a
for
lot of
Shador.
people's radar.
Nobody said, "Oh, we gonna take him for Shador." That, you know, we'll take him
No
for Shador.
one said
Nobody
that.
said that.
No one said that.
What I've always stood 10 toes down on that
Yeah,
was
bro.
Shador was the most ready one if you had to start him
Let
right
me-
away.
You bro, all good.
But
All
Cam Ward had the highest ceiling. That's what I always stood on.
Yeah,
That's all good, bro.
I think Shador does have the Shador does have the highest ceiling at this point. We can say that for Jalen Milroe as well, but it's going to be a lot more work for that to come to fruition.
I haven't looked at my phone in 2 hours. I don't want to see nothing. No, I don't want to see nobody text me nothing right now, dog.
Right.
Remember, they
we
did
up
have
yet?
Shador. They did
Stay
have
away.
Shador for top 30. They
And we-
did.
And we
Because
heard
the
nothing else.
Bears are in.
All right, come on, man.
Well, the Bears ain't taking no quarterback, so we
No.
don't care about
I want to see what the
We
Bears.
already know they ain't taking no quarterback. Who's next?
Denver.
Shit. They ain't taking no quarterback either.
You know that. So
No,
yeah.
Denver's
Is
off.
there-
Denver traded out. It's
Unless
the
Denver
Lions.
says "fuck you," we're gonna trade it to a team that wants
bro.
him.
Nah.
No,
Unless
they traded out of the pick. Detroit's got it now.
They're
The
not
Bears?
picking Shador either.
Or Denver traded.
Yeah, Denver and Detroit switched.
Oh, so I'm straight. Yeah,
He's
that's
still
good.
good.
Oh, well,
Yep.
well, hold on now. I told you last time now.
Jared Goff.
I like Shador better than Jared Goff. Shit.
Of course, 100%.
Oh yeah, Detroit.
They still wouldn't
it's
start
a
him in front of.
sneaky spot
No.
right there. It's
No,
kind of
he's
scary.
not,
They jump right in front of you.
I know.
They did jump right in front
That's
of
why
us.
I'm
Wow. Hey, and look
All right,
and look
let's
at the
go,
coach.
man. Let's go. Announce the pick.
Yeah, bro. Nobody cares about this. dog.
These Chicago guys acting like they've been relevant in the last 50 years. Come on.
Spence is killing him, bro.
He's got a heavyweight belt. Come on.
Yeah.
Did McMahon wear that back in the 80s? Like, come on.
Oh my God. He's trolling Green Bay though. He is trolling Green Bay. Remember, they are in Green Bay.
That is what that
Trolling
is.
Green Bay.
I forgot about that.
Oh,
Somebody
they
else.
took your guy, bro. They took Ozzy Trujillo. They took your guy.
He was somebody I wanted too.
We're still on the board right here. Like, where's the
I wanted him too.
They're gonna switch it, dog.
Well,
God, hey man, see now y'all got me. Now y'all got me sweating, dog. Y'all talking about Detroit, you know what I'm saying, jumping in front of us. Now I'm like, dude, what's going on here?
Yeah, Bears fans was low key a little annoying. This offseason they were. Usually I don't have no problem because my uncle's a Bears fan, so we be chilling. But
Uh,
that's really my only interaction. Nah, I ain't got no spoilers, dog. I ain't got no spoilers. Don't tell me nothing, dog. But if they fucked around, they probably, bro, they traded over here, bro. I can tell you right now, I like Shador Sanders better than that. And if there's a coach that don't
Here
give
we
a fuck
go.
about what people say, that's him.
See, now I'm thinking about Detroit's coach. You know, Detroit's coach has that kind of mentality. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's like, yeah, bring that shit on over here. And the pick is in quick.
He don't care.
This is it, bro. We'll
They
see.
might do it. They might do it. And DJ, you saying some shit too, bro? Yeah, that didn't tell me all I need to fucking know.
What did he say?
Because DJ and me lockstep on Shador, and he said no spoilers. So I'm like, yeah, they fucked around. They fucked around and took him. I like it though. If he took him, I like it for him.
Who, Shador?
Yeah. If he goes to them, I like it for him.
On the Milrow train, bro. If not, that's gonna be Will Howard. We just going down and we going down rungs. The pick is in, dog. I mean,
Chip Kelly will fuck with Shador heavy.
They did that shit quick too, dog.
Because he not no bobblehead quarterback. I'm sorry, I don't want no bobblehead quarterback, bro. If you don't like no shit, say it. If you don't like a play, say that shit. If you don't like a formation, say that, bro. Like, I don't want no bobblehead quarterback. This your shit. You got to say something. Oh man, they're gonna make us wait. Oh, they're gonna make us wait. Shout out to the guy though.
Christopher grew up in Michigan and was a lifelong fan of IED and whenever he could. We honor him and thank his family and past the tragedy assistance program for survivors, which offers care to those grieving the loss of a military loved one. And now I'm going to turn it over to John and David, who will announce in honor.
Oh, that's a good question. Just another DJ.
Chip Kelly and Sanders get along with. Yeah,
it's a good question. I would say they'd have to. I mean,
I definitely think so.
Man, dude. Last year,
I would think so. Yeah, it makes sense.
You tell me Detroit to jump up in front of us and they got a quarterback and a perennial playoff team that gets you doing.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
That's
Because
how
you just saw your boy shit the bed in the playoffs.
Yeah, he did.
Winners win.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm not doing well, man.
Where are we at? We're not even in the
Can't believe
third
Trey
round.
Harris gone.
What time is this over?
They
They're
took
not
Tate
even through
Redding.
this round
They
yet.
took a guard.
Do this shit.
They took a guard. They took a guard.
To my family, if y'all watching, I'm letting y'all know now. If we get Shador, you're gonna see me smoking a joint right now. I'm sorry.
Do I get excited or do I just say no? Now look, Spence is right, bro. None of these teams need no quarterback that's after us.
No.
They don't.
No.
But
Not at all. Not at all.
But you know who's coming up quick in the next round is the Browns again.
and but the Browns, did the Browns not
No,
take
they got
a
Tyler
quarterback?
Shuck, right?
No, the Saints did.
No,
Oh, is it who the
Yeah.
Browns didn't get anybody?
Nope.
They didn't.
no.
But it doesn't matter. If he's right here. Pick
They
him.
got the ghost of Deshaun Watson and Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so we got 58, and what's the next one after that?
68 or 60. 68.
68 and 58?
Yeah, we got
You're
60.
you're back up quick in the next round. You're like the fourth pick or something.
Pick is in. Pick is in pretty quick this time.
Don't nobody in the chat say nothing.
Do the right thing like Spike Lee.
No,
Do like Spike Lee. Come on, man.
I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me anything. We're gonna hear. I'm gonna hear right now.
Wisniewski.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
Wisniewski. Then we're going O lineman.
Is that Little Wiz or Big Wiz? Oh, that's Big Wiz.
We're going O lineman.
I think y'all ahead of us too, bro. Oh, we on the clock. And the pick
Don't
is
say
in.
nothing.
Bro, don't say nothing, bro.
Wisniewski's is
Nobody
calling
say
it right
nothing,
now.
bro.
GJ.
This is Las
You
Vegas.
see, bro.
I gotta block y'all or something.
I know.
I
man.
don't, y'all be
Chat
quiet.
lives
For real.
matter.
Don't say
Hold on.
nothing. Be quiet, bro. Don't say nothing, bro. Don't say nothing, bro.
Turn it up, Dad. Turn it up. Turn it up. We can hear it. I want to hear this. It's over there. Let's hear it.
Willie
Oh,
Brown.
facts.
Shout out Willie Brown.
Shout out Willie Brown, bro. Shout out Willie Brown.
You likely had a very supportive, encouraging mom or mom figure.
What's up,
Yeah,
Mom?
happy Mother's Day.
Love
Happy
you,
Mother's
moms. Love you, moms.
Happy Mother's Day.
Another dream being made. With the 58th pick in the
We ain't
2025
taking it.
NFL draft,
Y'all don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Y'all ahead of me.
wide receiver.
Don't say nothing.
Just win, baby.
These are
one of the most emotional stories.
I'm not okay. Okay. I like Jack Besh. I do like Jack Besh. I ain't no cap. I do like Jack Besh. No, he's a fucking receiver. I do like Jack Besh. I do like Jack Besh.
I like that best. I like that best. I like that pick.
He's good.
I like that pick.
I'm not mad.
I like that pick. I like that pick.
I like
Bro,
that pick.
Shador has
Wait.
slid.
But how many teams before six? We come up at 68.
Right, we back
We
again.
come up at 68. So how many teams need a quarterback before 68?
is the question.
We need you, Spence. You got all the info, bro. Like, where we at right
What
now?
are the
Spence?
team? What are the
I'm
teams?
not mad at
before?
this pick.
I'm not really mad at this.
You
pick, dog. I like
got the
this pick.
Broncos, the Commanders, the Bears,
No.
the
No.
Chiefs, and the Eagles
No.
to finish the round out, and then coming up at the top of the next round, you have the Giants, who took
No.
Jackson
No.
Dart already.
Oh, that's a no.
Not him. The Chiefs are coming up,
Okay, no.
and then you got the third pick right before you is the Browns. That's the one to
Okay.
worry about.
You would have to move
We
up
got to jump.
if you want it, or you're okay
You
with
have to move
Milrow.
up from the
Yep.
Browns.
So you're not
Either
trading
you
Kansas
move up.
City, so you got to trade up with the Giants.
Yes, Johnny
that,
Bieber.
or you
Back
gotta
is
go
good.
Cleveland, take some Milrow.
Absolutely.
Okay, we gotta turn this down. We gotta turn this down.
That should
Yo,
be good.
look at turn it back though. Me and Pop, I'm gonna show Pops. Oh, you know me. I be quick. No, I ain't mad. Hey boy, we
watching highlights now. We
crazy
watching highlights.
crazy white boys on our squad, huh? I like it. I love the shit.
Crazy white.
Hey, Batch
He's
is
real
good,
deal,
bro.
dog. I like this dude, bro. He's an ex receiver. He's what we need. He's a
How
big
big
body.
is he? He's
Oh,
big?
this motherfucker's big.
Hey, he was.
Watch how he plays.
Okay.
You're gonna tell why when you see it, you're gonna be like, yeah, he's exactly what we need.
Okay.
He's a big body
Hey,
rebound type
we
of
needed
dude.
a receiver.
Yeah, he's a big body.
He was at
rebound type of dude. I ain't mad
LSU
at
with.
this. I like this. I was looking at him before. I ain't mad at Jack Mesh. Watch this shit. He's exactly what we needed.
Okay, 6'1" a quarter. I like that.
He was at LSU with Brian Thomas.
Yeah, he
and-
was at LSU, but he had to
and
leave.
he-
He was
and
at.
he
I
outperformed
remember him
both
now.
of them.
Okay.
Him is the brother who died at the
Right.
at New
In
Orleans. He's the brother
Okay.
who died. But check this out, bro. Look.
Oh, he can catch. I was watching him in the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, man.
watched-
And
I
he
watched
can-
him in the
he can
Senior
ball,
Bowl.
dude. He was
I ain't
killing
mad at
the
this
Senior
dude.
Bowl.
He's
This
got more.
is a
You know,
great
he's
pick.
look at that.
Yeah, he's a real deal.
Yeah, I
He's
like
a-
Buddy, bro.
We
This is
rocking,
good.
we rocking.
I like Buddy. I'm straight with
He's
this.
a real deal, my
Two
guy.
good picks to
We
me.
rocking. We rocking. I'm
Two
with
good
that.
picks to me. I'm good. We got Genty. You got Besh. If we can fuck around, what we ever gonna do in the third round, probably quarterback now, and then you got two more picks after that. Right? So now we working. I'm cool with this, bro.
There goes another need.
I'm
And
cool with
guess
this.
what, dog?
I'm
We
good.
getting weapons.
That
I'm
is
good.
another need. That's
Hey,
another
dog, we
need.
still got 9 picks left.
I'm good.
We got 9 picks left.
I'm good.
So we building weaponry.
Vitek's looking to get 5 starters out of this draft.
Yeah.
All right, so
He's gonna
let's
have you guys cooking next year.
So let's analyze, bro. Let's really analyze. I'm finna go through Jack Besh and what he does because you know this the rundown, bro. So we're gonna give you the rundown on Jack Besh.
He's
And
good,
and-
bro.
We gotta give him the rundown on the
Quality,
rundown.
bro.
Give him the rundown on the
This
rundown.
dude's quality, bro. I actually like him better than. I'm gonna be real with you. I like Trey Harris, but this dude's more steady than Trey Harris. These are more steady. He's a more steady
He looks
guy.
faster and he's more explosive.
So look, check it out. 6'2", 215. Right, we got 6'2", 2. We're gonna present the screen as we do, man. Let me share the screen. Now I'm feeling good, bro. Shit, I like what we did. I like that. So look, check us out, man. We got 6'2", 215, good size. Last year, this is his season stats with TCU: 1,034 yards, 9 touchdowns. The average of catch was 16 yards.
That's what I'm saying. That's not bad. 62 yards for 1,034 is not 62 catches. That's not bad.
Now checking,
That's
you know,
not bad at all.
he was behind. This is LSU behind a couple people, right? But then finally when he gets his time to get some targets, he gets that 1,000 yards. I think
Right.
this is a big body dude, bro. This is like a rebound type of dude for real. And honestly, this is what we needed because we need a rebounder. We need some receiver in the room. We can say, throw that shit up. You feel what I'm saying? Throw that shit up. Because Jacoby can run routes. Trey's gonna take it over the top. Brock Bowers is gonna work intermediate as we do. He gonna kill everybody intermediate, bro. So we already know what time it is.
Oh, we building.
And now we got a running back that we all believe is going to be that guy that you can hand the ball off to. Now you got a receiver you can say throw that shit up and give him a target, bro. So I'm not mad at this at all, dog. I like this.
Can I
bro.
ask y'all
like
a question? Hey, everybody in the
I
chat.
like it.
Let me ask y'all this. Everybody in the chat. When was the last time you seen us? When was the last time you seen the Raiders go offense 1 and 2 in a draft?
Yeah.
Skill possession, skill playing guys 1 and 2 in a draft. When's the last time you seen us add weapons like that? Just weaponry.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Rutledge is nice. We still got some opportunities to get some guards in this next round, though. So I'm not too mad. The receivers were dwindling, dog. The receivers are dwindling. I like this for the value.
They playing the Shador game though. They playing the Shador game. They
Yeah.
keep looking at the teams that's picking in front of them.
It's no need.
Saying, guess
no
what? These teams don't need a quarterback. But like you said, Cleveland is there.
Yeah,
Cleveland's there, but they could go
they
Milrow.
like Milrow. They do like
They could
Milrow.
go Milrow.
They do like Milrow. Sort of reminds me of McCaffrey from Denver.
Ooh.
That's what Johnny says.
Ooh, Ed McCaffrey. You talk about Ed McCaffrey?
Bear is not feeling this pick at all. Neither I don't think Chris is either.
I like this. I'm not capping. I actually
I'm
like
not
this
mad at it. I'm not
for the
mad at it.
value. We traded back twice. It's not like we got him at 37. We got him at 68.
Never be upset with a guy that can put the ball in the end zone.
All right,
That's
man.
my motto.
Man, we finna put the
Not mad at him.
highlights on because we ain't finna go. Y'all let us know what goes on. We're not gonna show the highlights here on the goddamn screen because we'll get popped. I gotta find a way to show film without getting popped. But we will say this. How come it's not going to the oh, there we go. I mean, the fact that your boy might be a third round pick is disgusting to me, but it is what it is.
This is wild. It's
It is
wild.
what it is. At this point, it doesn't matter.
One thing we do know, y'all, we coming out of here with a quarterback. I think we coming out of here with a quarterback, either Milrow or Sanders. We coming out with one of the two.
Right. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, everybody in the chat, throw on the Jack Beck highlights while everybody else is
Check
picking.
him out.
Wow.
Why watching rebound right here? I've been watching him for a minute. Real solid. I think he ain't gonna take the top off, but that's what you do using Trey Tucker
Hey,
for.
I just seen him come out this break right here. You know what I heard Mel Kiper say? Separation.
Yeah.
Separation is my favorite word for a wide receiver.
Right.
Look at that. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
The captain.
Wow.
See, that's nice.
Split him.
And he pulling.
Not mad.
Wait for the
These
ball.
are-
I think he has good
like the
hands. I
last
think he has great hands.
Hey, yeah, that's another
Yeah.
thing about this kid. The kid's hands is I love his hands.
He has great hands. I do like. Look, there you go on the outside up there.
I see him.
I think he's a willing blocker too. So that's
Yeah,
help your
he gonna
run
block
game.
his ass off. He gonna block his ass off. Kyle Williams can still be there in the
And
third.
guess what? He got a chip on his shoulder too. And he got a chip on his shoulder.
You can get Kyle Williams in the third, Death Pile. It can happen. He's still sliding.
Who are they?
I
taking?
agree.
The Ravens. Offensive line.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Oh, I love it.
We trying to out physical
I'm loving it. Hey
motherfuckers.
man, we adding weapons. We scored 20 points a game last year.
I like
we adding weapons, y'all.
I like this shit right here.
Turk,
Bro.
where's your bourbon at, dog? Are you sipping on your bourbon over there? You and
Sipping on
Acapulco
my
now.
bourbon, bro. It's right here.
You and
bro.
Acapulco now.
I'm right here with you, bro. I got you, dog.
I know that's right.
You know, hey, we got a long one ahead of us now, Turf. This is gonna be a long one. We got 3 picks to analyze now. This
I
next
know one thing. They cutting into my damn Laker game. Get this shit going now.
Yeah.
I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd like Jared Wilson for the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Reezy Rock says Ashton Genty pick was to run over KC or to run on KC. Agreed. But this wide receiver helps us scoring with the Chargers/Broncos. We just need to balance versus Denver. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my dog.
This helps. This helps.
Without a doubt.
This
Hey,
helps.
hey, this kid's gonna play. If y'all not watching this highlight, watch this kid's highlights, man. This kid's gonna contribute.
Yeah, bro. Just turn on the film, bro. Turn on the highlights or turn on film, bro. Just,
Oh no,
he's nice.
Mike
happened?
Green went to the Ravens.
Oh, that's nice. Damn, that's nice.
That's a Ravens pick, though.
Damn, that's
That's
nice.
a Ravens pick. They got 2 defensive ends, don't they? Didn't they get a defensive end in the first round? No, they got Starks.
Yeah, they got starts.
They got Starks.
Still good though.
Yep.
Wow. Nah, I fuck with this dude, bro. I'm not mad at this.
No, I'm not. I can't be.
He getting open.
Man,
I mean, he getting open and getting yards after the catch.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna be nasty intermediate. We just got to get a little bit more of taking the top off. I
Trey
think,
does that.
but
Trey
not
does
just.
that.
We need one more. One
The
more.
Broncos. Who do
Tez.
you think they take?
You know that Tez Johnson from
Oh yeah,
from Oregon.
Oh yeah, hey y'all, we forgot about Tez
That
Johnson,
Tez Johnson from Oregon. Maybe you select him so we can get one more guy to take the top off. Kyle Williams still there.
Wait a minute though. Well, I don't think the Broncos.
Tez Johnson was like crazy slow.
Who? Oh,
Yeah,
he did run a
his
real
40
Johnson.
was.
I
His
think
40 was terrible.
he's
He was
football
like
fast. Though.
4.7 or something. 4.8.
He football fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey dog, look, they done did it to us on a Friday, bro. We was picking 37th, right? We all in here think like, okay, we get ready to get it in at 37, dog. They done did it to us, bro. We 2 hours in and we ain't got one pick.
Right.
The running backs. I mean, this would be a good spot to, if you really like the Caleb. If you really like Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson.
Hey,
Yeah.
the Broncos about to get a running back. Watch.
Yeah, Caleb Johnson.
The Broncos, the Broncos will get a running back right here.
Chicago could take him if they don't take him.
Yeah.
I like to see Chicago.
But I mean, they took Harvey.
Oh fuck! Hey, shout out to my rankings, dog. I did a whole running back ranking. RJ Harvey was my 6th running back in my
Broncos
top.
got him?
Yeah, in my
Harvey's
top.
good. He's a little short.
I think he went to the Broncos.
Bear is ready to kill right now, bro.
Are we behind? We are behind. Yeah, he's nice. He's cold.
Harvey is
He's
dope.
cold. That's a good pick. That's a good fucking pick.
The Broncos? Damn.
Yeah, that's a good fucking pick.
Jade Barron and RJ Harvey. Okay.
All right.
But guess what? We got Ashton Genty and question mark. So, let's see.
Then we got Jack Besh.
Oh, and Jack Besh.
Ashton Genty, Jack. I like our picks.
I do too. I do
like
too.
our picks.
Look,
Washington didn't even need time. Picks in.
Boy, Jade Barron's got to fuck with Beck.
Yeah. Nah, Severe don't like it at all.
Well, ask Severe who he wanted.
Yeah, who did
you want, Severe?
Who would you take?
Yeah,
hey, dog, you know what we doing, Severe? You know what we doing? Accumulating draft picks. This is the second round, dog. Like, relax. This is the second round. We got about 10. We got 9 draft picks left. We started the day with 10. Did we? No. We started the day with 9. And don't we got 9 left?
Nah, they took Trey Amos. We started with only a second and a third.
Oh no, we had 9 picks. Then
okay. Yeah. Now we got like 12.
Well, we got so many picks. We can do a lot
of this Commanders pick, bro. They gonna probably pick Turpin.
No, they got Trey Amos.
Huh?
Trey Amos.
Wow.
Where did Ravel go? Where did Ravel get picked?
He hasn't been drafted yet.
Oh, then we good. We chilling.
Well, he might be going one of these 3 picks right here. I could see the Chiefs.
Now that we said it, but
yeah, exactly.
Could have got Betch in the 3rd.
I agree somewhat.
Maybe.
Nah, how many receivers are left?
That's what you're looking at.
Yeah.
How many receivers are left?
To go is no.
Oh, Jalen Noel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
the next guy that's gonna go. But all the next group of receivers, the next 5, 6 receivers, they're all like they're all a little undersized. So
yeah, they're all not
the last of that big group.
They're all not.
Who was the last of the big group?
Bash.
Yeah, and that's what we need, right? So you got to realize that's what we need. We need an X.
I bet you you guys would have taken Trey Harris if the Chargers hadn't.
Yeah, probably. But I like Jack. I think Besh is a little more consistent.
And guess what? I like Chip Kelly calling plays more than the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. What's his name?
Roman.
Greg Roman. I like Chip Kelly's play calling. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, Greg Roman took the Ravens to the Super Bowl. He took the 49ers to the Super Bowl. So
He
Roman's-
did, but
Roman's
you know
not
what's
bad.
kind of, but you know what's kind of crazy with Roman though? He's done that with dual threat running quarterbacks. Not to say that the Chargers didn't get to the playoffs last year with Justin Herbert, but
Right.
Justin Herbert shit the bed in the playoffs last year too.
He did.
Right? Now they're adding some weapons.
I-
Don't get me wrong. They're adding some weapons. Omari and Hampton and your boy, that's a cold combo right there to throw in
We
your
still
squad.
got Ravel. We
don't
still
like
got
it.
Ravel on the board, bro.
I told Turf this, like, I don't think he's here for the long haul.
No.
That quarterback, the Chargers quarterback, I don't think he wants him.
Really?
Yeah.
Justin Herbert?
Yeah. The story came out last year. He tried to trade him.
What?
Yeah.
He tried to trade him to
Tried to
Minnesota
trade
to
Herbert.
get his guy.
And
And they
Oh,
said
JJ
no.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was willing to trade an established quarterback in the NFL for a rookie.
I never heard that.
Is
Yeah.
this 805, or no? This is OG. This is
OG Raiders 805. Who did you want instead? That's my thing. When you say you don't like a pick, tell me who you wanted instead. Tell me who you wanted.
right.
everybody's
Trey
taking it.
Amos wouldn't have been a bad pick for you guys right there.
No,
Trey's going to be good.
that wouldn't have been a bad pick. If that's what you would say, I can't be mad at that.
Mm-mm.
But I get it. You're looking at Isaac Tesla, like if you wait anymore.
Right.
He's the next big guy.
He's somebody I
And
like.
he's like
better.
a 5th round pick.
And if you like Ravel, he's still right there. So I mean, you could think about that
Yeah.
and still adding that. You know, they might like Zah Frazier. He has the size and all that extra. The guy from Iowa State, Darian Porter, still on the board. So you can do
Okay,
that.
look.
Oh
I
yeah,
see you,
I love
Severe.
Porter. Porter's
Right,
my
so-
guy next round if he's
Still
there.
guys.
I see you, Severe. Something tells me that that's not the only wide receiver pick they're going to have in this draft. We got way more picks now. So that something tells me he's not the only wide receiver that we're going to be
Siobhan,
picking in this draft.
I mean, Kyle Williams. I know you like. We both like Kyle Williams, Severe. So I mean, that's a chance in the third. You got 3 first, third round picks. You can get one of that if you just like it because you got so many. We'll see.
I
agree
think I take Besh over Ayamanor.
Hey, bro, and I don't agree with the most unathletic wide receiver. I saw this man getting separation in a lot of those highlights. Like he was actually getting separation, and his route running looks good to me. And you got a guy. Look, listen, don't underestimate the mental aspect of this as well. This is a guy that plays with a chip on his shoulder for a lot of different reasons, man. He's gonna give you that ultimate effort, and he's gonna go out there and compete. And that's what Pete Carroll wants. That's what Pete Carroll says. Look at everything in the totality.
Pete gonna
Coaching
get the most
staff,
out of a guy like this.
philosophy, everything. It's just don't just look at his individual ability. Look at his ability as a whole with the coaching staff, philosophy, the people he's got around him, and everything else.
I can't say that. Reezy, that's a little unrealistic.
What's that?
You can't just take RJ Harvey with the 68th pick.
Nah.
You just got Ashton Genty.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's a little too that's too rich.
You guys are probably going to draft another running back late. So
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
Wait until the third round's
Exactly.
over before you guys start throwing.
There you
darts.
go.
Let's say that, bro.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Say that.
Don't get over
guys-
your skis, fellas.
The
Tomorrow.
Raiders are having a good draft.
Yes,
You
bro.
guys
yes.
got a ton of picks coming up.
Tomorrow we will probably see our next running back. So don't worry about that, dog. We'll be all right.
Oh,
We are adding weapon. Okay, Bears, can you
Caleb
get
Johnson.
Caleb Johnson? Get Caleb
Shamar
Johnson
Turner.
and stop playing.
Shamar Turner to the Bears.
No.
Shamar Turner, who's that? He's
Wow,
a
DT.
D
a
tackle from
from
Texas
Texas A&M. Hey, he's kind of nice though.
Yeah, he is.
He's kind of nice. He's
He's a good
Well,
player.
you know, we still get Kyle. Kyle's still there. Unless KC take him. Not bad.
Okay, Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay, Orlando.
Kyle Williams. I'm not gonna disagree with that. Kyle Williams probably would have been
Oh, yeah, he's better.
a
But
little
isn't
better
he still
pick
on the
than
board?
Besh, but
Isn't
he's
he still there?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still there.
And he's 6 feet.
Yeah.
He's smaller. So I mean, it's just depending what you're drafting him for. Like if I'm drafting best for my X position, then like that's what I got. That's what I need.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be able to get another type of receiver coming up.
Right.
Hey, and fellas, I
a
know
whole
how
bunch
I
of
get,
picks in the
man.
next round. There's a lot of these guys in there.
Oh yeah.
Jalen
And
Royals.
fellas, I know how I get, bro.
Noel.
Like we got the third round coming up. If y'all need to get up, stretch, get some food, man. Shit, we
Yeah, right.
we
As soon
put it
as we
on the
turn,
pause.
yeah, I'm gonna take a second. Go.
Yeah, we put it on the pause, bro. I mean, shit, or get up, do what you gotta do now. It don't even matter. Shit, we chilling right here.
Look at this list of people that's left here. We got Jalen Noel, Jalen
Right.
Royals, Kyle Williams, Jalen
Right.
Lane, Ty Felton, Torrey Horton, Savion Williams.
We still can get Torrey
Savion's my
Horton.
guy.
Torrey Horton.
Savion's my guy.
And we still, bro. Come on, bro. There's guys on the board, bro. Stop
Alec
it.
Ayamanor. Isaiah Bond is still out there. Isaac Tesla.
Ayumanor's still there.
Yeah.
We got 3 picks in the third. They picked Omar Norman Lott.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He'll end up being pretty good.
291. Wait, look at the frame. That's easy 300 guy.
Good pick for him.
Yeah. And he's gonna be sitting next to Chris Jones.
Exactly.
Everybody looks better playing next to Chris Jones.
That's what I'm saying. He's not bad, bro. It's a good pick.
Yeah. No, he's talented.
Our division's having a fucking draft. I'm mad.
Yeah.
Giants not taking no quarterback. It all depends on what the draft starts getting interesting. So when's the technical end of the second round? Right now? This pick.
Is there one more pick? One more pick.
Yeah, this pick right here is the end. 64. Yep. Okay. So after 64, we're gonna go. Oh, the next one is gonna be obviously we were what 67? Oh no, not 64.
64, 65 is gonna come back. I think Giants start the third.
Giants start the third off. But they don't need no quarterback, so it don't matter. Right? We know that. And then we're 2 picks after. Oh shit! But the Browns are before us,
You're
right?
right after the Browns. So
Okay.
the Browns are your problem right now.
It depends on what the Browns do, and depends on what we like. What do we do?
Unless you guys come back,
it smells like quarterback maybe. In today, like it smells like this one of these third round picks might be a quarterback. But
I'm shocked. He's gonna drop out of the second round. He's going in the third round.
Oh, Shador, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the third round.
Yeah,
I haven't even heard his name mentioned.
Who cares? At this point, bro, if I was him, second, third makes no difference to me at this point. We've already been disrespected enough. You feel me? Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not watching the draft. If I'm Shador, I'm not watching the draft. I send everybody home.
My phone got to ring. I don't hear that shit. I'll be doing exactly what he's doing and playing tennis in the backyard.
Yep. Eagles pick is in. What are they gonna do? They need defensive line too.
Cool.
The Eagles, they lost Milton.
Oh yeah.
Shoot, maybe they're gonna take this Alexander kid out of Toledo.
It's possible.
He's just been sitting there.
That could work. That could work for them. That's a good pick if they do.
Yeah, I've heard Broughton getting talked up too from Texas, the other tackle.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, he might jump.
All right. So
let's see here. Did you guys hear the story that if Abdul Carter had dropped to 4, the Eagles were going to trade us AJ Brown straight up for that pick?
That's wild.
That's insane.
Yeah. Didn't happen though.
Right.
Here we go. Graham retired. Wow, their line took a hit. Graham retired. Sweat's gone. Milton Williams gone.
Man, bro, no, I mean, it's smart for you if you're a team to know that, you know, if you know that this nobody's taking Shador.
You know what? Jordan Birch wouldn't be bad either for them.
No, not at all.
Alexander Birch. Bo Allen. Jeez.
What?
Oh no, that's the guy announcing. I'm like, what?
Oh,
They dig him up from.
All right, I'll be right back.
yeah, do you think, bro? We good.
We got,
Hey,
we got a track meet next.
oh no.
What happened?
Makuba.
Andrew Makuba.
The Eagles.
Damn, but over Xavier Watts?
That ain't good.
Makuba's nasty, man.
Over Xavier Watts, though.
Yes.
That's where I get to struggling. Oh shit, I gotta fix this. But everybody that's in here, man, that is the end of the second round. So yeah, now we move on to the third. The Raiders got 3 picks. We done traded back. Looks good for us so far. Patriots is gonna be on the clock too. We got our guy Spence here. So hey, we appreciate Spence. Look, he a Patriots dude, but he's helping us out with some of the picks and all that, right? And so we got to give Spence love, right? It is what it is, bro. So appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No problem.
So right now, what we gonna do? We're gonna take a quick intermission. All right. We're gonna go ahead, everybody that's in the chat, get you some food, get you some get you some drink, refill on whatever you got to refill, because we got a long night still ahead of us. We still got 3 picks. Still gonna see what we do as far as the quarterback and however that goes, bro. So let's see. Nah, Shador not drafted yet. Now, look, this is the thing. Now y'all can gloat now, but we'll talk about it when we get back. It all matters when we start playing. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter now. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. So now for me, bro, let's go ahead. We're gonna take the intermission, man. We're gonna have some music playing for y'all in the background. You smell me? And then for right now, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking. So we'll see y'all when the third round starts again and all that extra, or about, let's say, give us about like 5-10 minutes, and we'll be right back. But until then, man, appreciate y'all.
No doubt. No doubt.
Roll it
And we were gonna take the whole 2 minutes, but we got our little break in. But Cleveland's already up, so I figured we go ahead, man. Bring Unc back on, man. Y'all know how we do, bro. Cleveland's already up, so I got my nice little stretch in. I got my nice little stretch. You feel me? I'm good. We ready. We back at it. We here. We coming up on. First of all, I ain't even said none of this, but we coming up on 3 hours, dog. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, bro. Hit the subscribe button. Really don't matter how many people is in here. I'm really chilling with my pop, chilling with the Unc. You know what I mean? Spencer's in the building, bro. I'm feeling good. I like what we doing so far too, so I ain't even mad, bro. Now that we got Jack Besh, now that we got Ashton Genty, I feel good. I feel good.
Shit, the Lakers are about to start.
Browns pick already in quick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Browns pick in quick. What's your guess? What's your guess?
It ain't Shador.
Nah.
Nah. It should be. It should be, but it ain't.
I think Dion told them earlier, we're not fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Not only that, I think there's something that might be going on against this kid, man. Real tough.
I'm gonna be real, man. Let the history repeat itself. Let Pete take another 3rd round quarterback, and let's just see what happens.
Like we did Russ, like they did Russ.
Right.
Milrose there. Listen, Milrose the consolation prize to me. We got to walk out of here with either Shador or Milrose today. That's my word. We got to walk out here with Shador or Milrose today.
But see, this is where I'm going to get, and we can't get too into it, but this is where I'll get on a tangent. Because even if we do pick this man in the 3rd round, there's going to be some people that's going to gloat about it. And there's going to be some people in the fan base that gloat about it. But it's like, dog, now he's on the team now. Like, so all that shit you were saying, bro, sounds a little goofy.
Right. No, I
There's
agree.
nobody else to take. Severe's in misery.
Yeah, he's
in misery. He's distraught.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Milrow.
He's
I'm guessing Milrow.
I can see Cleveland wanting to try to get a Lamar Jackson clone.
Milrow.
I can see
Me
Cleveland.
too.
Lamar Jackson
Yeah,
clone.
bro. They deal with it all the time. They deal with it all the time.
I can definitely see that. But look, we in a position to walk out of here with one of them 2 dudes, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody said Jalen Milrow in the 3rd round, right? We might have just set ourselves up to do just that.
Exactly. No, I agree.
We might have set ourselves up to get extra picks, and still get a quarterback with a high ceiling. I think both these guys got a high ceiling.
Well, Brady, you let your boy play the board. I understand. You got to let your dog play the board, get the players you like. But now, I mean, rubber meet the road now.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Rubber meets the fucking road now. I mean, shit, it's now or never.
Because guess what? Pittsburgh about to come into play now. Pittsburgh's coming into play now.
Yeah, rubber meets
It's
the
a
road.
couple of places that come into play, and they're not going to keep sliding.
Hell no. This is the first domino.
But it just strikes me that we add weapons.
Yeah.
We're continuously adding weapons, right? And now guess what, dog? You tell me, how happy would every Raider fan be to say we added a running back, receiver, and quarterback in the first 3 rounds? We ain't never did that.
Beauty.
We ain't never did that.
Well, I'll be honest. I will say Betch is questionable. He's questionable.
I don't know. I like the moxie.
I like trading back and getting them.
I like him, period. But what I'm saying is, if somebody's gonna have a gripe, and this
You're not
is the
saying
pick,
shit,
I'm okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Harold Fannin Jr. is who the Browns took.
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. I'm talking to Tom Brady right now. Come on, TB. Come on, man. Bring
Saints
this kid home.
The Saints at 71. No, Saints just took Shuck.
Bring this kid home.
Bills at 72. Don't need it.
They might have played.
Nah, they don't.
Don't need it.
Where do we pick next again?
That's what I'm trying to see. Jets don't need
I
it.
think 90 something, right?
I gotta see because we got another third, so I gotta see where the fuck we at.
Where's Spencer Oman at?
Frisco, no. Dallas, no. New England, no. 98 and 99. That's a ways away though.
Right.
That's a ways away. Yeah.
Got back-to-back third rounders.
Yeah, but that's 98, 99. We
That's
in the,
third round, right?
I think we in the 70s right now. That's a long way.
I'm saying we still
It is a long way.
pick is in, baby. Pick is in.
If you want either quarterback, that's a long way.
Pick is in, exactly. Do the fucking right thing like Spike Lee. Where's the heat? Turn it up, turn it up. Right there.
Sport in the world in professional football. Do you agree? And there's no better fans in the world than NFL fans. Do you agree?
No, than Raider fans. No better fans than Raider fans.
I am thrilled to get the privilege to welcome another young
What are y'all watching? I'm way behind. I'm way that behind.
NFL or ESPN.
Excellence, and we are thrilled to get with the 68
Yeah, the
pick,
draft, right?
yeah. NFL draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Darian Porter, defensive.
They got Darian Porter.
Hey, that's the corner from I love that pick.
That's a good pick though. That's a good pick though. That's a good pick though.
That's
a good pick.
That's a corner.
Yeah, that's a good pick, bro. That's a good pick.
Great pick.
I like it.
It's a good pick.
I like the size.
It's a good pick.
That's the cornerback that I wanted.
Yeah.
He got like a 9 rise, a 9.
Yeah,
plus
bro.
rise.
He got that size. He got the prototypical.
Big boy. That's a Pete Carroll pick.
Yep.
That's a Pete Carroll guy.
He's got that. He's got that
Pete
length.
Carroll guy. That is a Pete Carroll guy.
He's got that length.
I like it.
I do
don't
like
know
that
where
pick.
that put us at though with Shador, but I like
Hey,
it.
there you go, Severe. There you go. Now you can't be mad. Now we got Porter.
You gotta
That's
be
good
happy.
pick. That's a good 3 picks. And Porter don't have an injury. Ravel has an injury, so that's the next one. I like this size, and I like what I'm saying.
Nice. I love his size.
I like everything about this kid.
I like him better than the Camryon already.
Oh yeah, Richardson. Yeah.
Talk to me.
Well, we gotta have our own analysis.
I mean, I still want to
He's only been playing corner a couple of years. Just
put that
starting
on
at
mute.
quarterback
Mute that.
this year, but he has got rare upside, rare length. The 40s, speed to burn,
Speed to
outstanding
burn.
arm length. The ability to use that arm length and strength to control the defensive back, able to read the quarterback, can track it in zone coverage. He's got the frame to add things on. He's really good at coming down with the 50-50 balls. If you're looking at a cornerback that can have the upside, the ability to go up, play man to man, read the quarterback in zone, and continue to get better and better. His best football is ahead of us.
I ain't mad at it, bro.
All that is there for to make us a really good cornerback.
This is a good pick. Very good
He's
pick.
got it all, man. This guy, he is a
This is a good pick.
rangy, developing corner that has got nothing but upside. The ball skills and the speed, and that
He showed ball skills.
like great combination. All right, so we just
Good pick, bro.
WrestleMania.
This a Pete pick for sure.
John Cena making this.
This is a Pete pick for sure, bro. I like it. I like it. This is a very I like what we've done so far in the draft, bro. We got 3 good picks in my opinion. 3 good picks. Best one to me. I mean, now I sleep on it. Most favorite one. If you got to talk about out of all of them, I like Genty, but out of the value, I like Porter for sure.
Hangover, so you won't see me in Green Bay, but you know what? That's kind of my thing, right? It's okay. It's all right. We still have someone special helping you with the Patriots pick, coming all the way from London, I guess. From London? From London? Is that right? That's right, from London.
Look, I heard London, I heard NFL, and I figured those tickets are going to sell out fast. So come a few months early, ahead of the London game.
Find out these boys going up. Milwaukee's banging.
That's interesting for you.
Oh man, Spencer them picked Kyle Williams, huh? You see that?
Damn.
Yeah,
Who did?
keep the Patriot fans waiting. Back to Green Bay.
Wide receiver. Kyle Williams from Washington. I think that was somebody.
Yeah, that's a good pick for them.
Stars.
a great pick.
That's a good pick for
They
them.
racking up, bro. They racking up for May, bro.
Yeah, Spence gonna come back happy. Spence gonna come back mad happy.
Wow, that's a big pickup.
Oh yeah.
Trying to see if Orlando can hold on.
Yeah, I like this pick. I like that pick.
I'm ready to tap into the Laker game, but we traded back so many times. We still got a bunch of picks left.
Another banger. I like it.
Yep.
Why? What happened?
So my boy hosted Shamar Stewart's draft party.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Yep. 17th overall pick.
Who? Oh,
Huh?
Isaac Tesla. They got Isaac Tesla.
Who did?
Lions.
Did they really?
Yep.
He's nice too.
Oh, that hurts my heart.
I really like that. I really actually do like the value that we got Porter at, bro.
Oh, 100%.
I like it.
100%. I'm about to go back. I need to make bread.
Oh yeah.
Keep me posted on what time that fight starts tomorrow. On what time that fight starts tomorrow. Hey, Turf, we got a little boxing tomorrow morning too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Connor being in Eubank.
Okay.
Yeah, Connor being in Eubank. I'm gonna too. That's probably gonna jump off at like damn 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I should be up for it though.
Oh yeah, I'll be up for it. You know, I'll be up for that.
That's what's up.
Wow. So our next pick is 98.
Yeah.
Damn,
And where we at right now?
we at 71, man.
Oh,
71.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might.
Well, you know.
Wow.
Shit, we can all chill for a minute and get back on once we hit 90.
Yeah, man. But
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a minute.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you just keep it running. Like what you been doing? Just letting it roll? Or?
Oh yeah, we've been keeping it rolling. Keeping it rolling. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. We cut our break short anyway because we were supposed to do something. But yeah, we can go ahead and take it in. I don't know what other people is doing. We going straight though. I mean, it's 3 hours. We into it. I mean, we gotta wait till we get into the 90s.
That's gonna be hours, bro.
At least an hour. At least
what
an
time
hour.
is it over? What time is it over for tonight?
Whenever they done picking. I don't think it's really a set time when it's over.
Yeah,
really? I thought the first 2 nights it was a set time, and then after that they go wow or something.
Well,
right?
I mean, it's second and third, so that just started at 4. We about to go to 7, and we still got to get to the 90s. So yeah, it's probably ain't gonna be done till like 8 or 8.
All our fam in the chat, come get back with us in about an hour when we pick again. It's gonna take about at least an hour before we get all the way back to the 90s. So I think Shador will still be on the board too.
Yeah, he gonna be there. Wow.
Nah,
yeah,
for sure.
They showing all the pictures of homeboy on Facebook. This is wild.
Mando got this one.
This is wild.
Yeah. They're gonna give me a minute to get ready, tap into this Laker game for a minute.
See, and it's the next thing. Look, LB, how would I be mad, bro? I know Shador is better than Jackson Dart, but that's okay. Jackson Dart got picked in the first round, right?
Right.
We all got to validate that on the grass. Regardless of it, bro, it's all got to get validated on the grass.
Right.
But till then, bro, I think we might go ahead and end this off real quick, get a nice little break in. I do want to keep it going, but at the same time, I ain't gonna have y'all just watching no screen and all that. So
we'll kill it. We'll kill it.
Yeah, we'll kill it for a little bit now.
Hey, y'all,
get a nice little 30-minute break.
Let's all get back on when we hit pick 90. Right? Let's all get back on.
That might be a little.
Figure it out.
See how it look. See how it look. But I think we'll get a nice at least 30 minutes. You know what I mean? At least 30 minutes.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Either way, bro. I mean, we'll be back for the next little portion of it. But stay with us. Catch us when we go back live, man. Until then, we appreciate y'all, of course, man.
Peace.